Alright, let's get this thing started. Main screen, here we go. And then I also want my game capture audio. There we go. There's the Crash Bandicoot music. Webcam's kind of stuck though. Let me just make sure that's A-okay. Let's do that one more time. There we go. Okay, now I'm moving. A little stuck there. Let me make my screen just a wee tad bigger. I can go ahead and press the start button at least. Let's see. Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? How's it going? Playing some Crash Warp today. Start up a new one. Disable autosave, overwrite save. Yeah, you can go ahead and overwrite. That sounds good. And then I want to make this screen bigger. There we go. Also going to get the pop-out chat for the... What's the word I'm looking for here? Pop-out chat for Twitch. There we go. Actually, I'll raise this a little higher. That sounds good. And then I'm going to put my mic down just a little so I can see the screen better. There we go. Yeah, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. A game created by Naughty Dog. My vicarious visions. I'm back from yesterday. Welcome back, our man. Crash Bandicoot Warped. I love the intro. Did you hear about the Sonic and Crash mod? Not a specific mod, no. Hello, Miles. Welcome to the stream. I need to go, sorry, I'll be back, though. Yeah, no problem. We'll still be here. We'll be here a good while. Hey, Hoshiden. How's it going? Hi, Sonic. What did you do after the stream yesterday? Let's see. What did I do after the stream yesterday? I think afterwards I started tinkering with some settings. I updated some of my settings, so now there's like the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat here. And I also watched some Sonic X. I decided to finally sit down and watch some Sonic X since it's been a while. That's what I was doing. Your front quill is 2D. Yeah, so the front little like bang quills are they're 2D, but they move in a 3D like setting. That's basically what's going on. How are you doing? Doing pretty good. Thanks so much for asking, Sonic Knight of the Warehouse Flesh. Pogu. Ooh, Pog. Just being silly. Ooh. Uka Uka has a new backup plan for who's going to beat Crash. Here he comes, Entropy. For anybody who's ever played Crash 4, we know who Entropy is and how much more dangerous he can be. What about Demon Slayer? You know, funny enough, I'm glad I actually didn't watch Demon Slayer because I wanted to catch up with that because of the movie. But apparently they released some kind of like 3-part special that's supposed to get you caught up on the series. So I plan on watching that soon. Dude, I freaking love Warped. Warped's got such great music. My god, that poor frog. No. No, not the frog. God dang it. See, to be honest, I prefer Entropy's entrance in the original. And to be fair, I feel like Entropy was cooler in this game, whereas in Crash 4, he seemed like almost like he wanted to be like a wannabe takeover villain when really he was okay. Hey, I think if we go over here and we interact with Coco for like a second, it'll say, do you want her to join your adventure? You say yes, and then you can swap between the characters. I will swap between them every now and then. But in this game, Coco has her own levels. So that's kind of neat. Crash has some exclusive ones too. So first level, Toad Village. Ah, yes. The nostalgia is kicking in already. Crash me, boy. You always muck in my mud. Muck in my mud. I almost said muck in my muck. Play as Coco. Yeah, we'll play as Coco a couple times. I'm much more of a Crash player than Coco, but I will definitely change it up every now and then. Play as Coco. All right, let's get things started. I'm a little surprised. There's actually not like a 60 FPS patch for the N.Sane Trilogy yet. I expected this to be 60 FPS. But that's okay. I think. I think it's at least 4K, but I'm not streaming in 4K because that'd practically kill my internet. Let's see. I think I noticed something in the Twitch chat. Let's see here. Let's make sure I'm looking at it correctly. Hello, goat. Goodbye, goat. How long will the stream be? That's a very good question, Goku Logan. The stream today, if I'm averaging, I could be very wrong about this. First of all, I want to apologize for the Sonic 06 stream yesterday. As fun as that was, I want to apologize for it taking longer than I thought it would. Apparently, I totally got my times mixed up, so there, I got the extra life. But yeah, so I messed up my calculations. I based it off a completely wrong analytic, and I ended up lasting longer, but that's okay. Anyways, back to the original question. I plan on streaming this for, I think it's between 3 to 4 hours today. 4 hours tops is what I'm aiming for. I don't think it'll take me that long to beat this game, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see how fast I can do this. We're about almost like 5 minutes into the game itself, if we're not counting like the introduction of the stream. So, oh, here we go. This is my jam right here. Listen to this frick. Oh yeah, I gotta put on my glasses now. Dude, this is where it's frickin' at. I love this. I'm gonna try to get the Twitch pop-out chat here in a sec because the text for me on my screen is small, but hello everybody who's watching on Twitch. Zactoon, Sonic, and Mega Man. Wait, I think the chat's kind of the same. I swear to God I'm messing up my Twitch chat, and I'm getting the combo of YouTube and Twitch, but for some reason, what is that all about? I'm so confused. I'll have to fix it again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not a pro streamer. I kind of messed up some of these things. Apparently, the Twitch chat is almost like a combo of YouTube and, what's it called? I can't even think of the name. Actually, I think if I go to my multi-stream thing here, maybe it'll let me know everything. No, don't let me know, frick. That's okay. I'm just going to pay attention mostly to the YouTube chat. We're good here. Also, hello, Sonic and Mega Man. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you back. Oh, I don't have a double jump yet. I feel like I should have had a double jump. No, we gain that later. I think actually after the first boss, we will get a double jump. Hi to everyone on Twitch. Yes, hello to everybody who's watching on Twitch. For anybody who is, I'm actually not too sure who is, but they are there. Crash Bandicoot Warped is the best Crash game ever. I can agree to that. I'll be completely honest. I prefer Crash 2 over 3 on a personal. There might be a slight nostalgic bias to it, and I always felt like it just captivated Crash the best. However, the bosses in this game were better. It was just so crazy. Graphically, it's awesome. Had the best power-ups. In my opinion, also some of the best music. So, realistically, Warped is the better game, but I always prefer Crash 2 over Warped. But Warped is, professionally, it's the better game. Also, we got a gym. And thanks for the new follower. Appreciate that. Got ourselves a new follower. Appreciate. It is awesome. Great start from the get-go. Got ourselves a crystal. Got a gem. Got a new follower. Let's keep going. Also gonna play some N.Sane Trilogy. Hey, play along with me, right? Get that feel for Crash while watching some Crash. Or at least listening to. The worst version of Eminem's Shell Shocked. God, I own that game. I should do something on that someday. It's basically like your Crash Bandicoot clone. Not as good. And it's Eminem's. Granted, it's not that bad of a game. I wonder what Wumpa fruit actually tastes like. I kind of have a good gist as to what it tastes like, believe it or not, because with the G Fuel like little drinks, they came out with a Wumpa Juice flavor, and that's supposed to be what apparently is like Wumpa Juice flavor wise, like taste. I've tasted it before. It's very similar to like a mango, almost like a mango apple, if that makes any sense. Which I suppose that would make sense, right? Given they kind of look like apples and have a little bit of a mango look to it. So I guess all is what it should be. Yeah, there we go. Now, I'm not going for a 100% playthrough. I am not what you call a pro Crash player, but I'm going to try my best to get as many crates as possible and get gems when I can. It's going to be like a little extra goal at best. No, that's going to hurt. I forgot you can't do that. My bad. I thought I was powerful, but I wasn't. Hey, Tails the Fox YouTube. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I almost missed this box. No, go up. Wait, is it really not let you go up after you go down? Oh, it's very slow. That's okay. I think there's a mod that replaces Coco with Sonic. Oh, that'd be cool. I haven't looked into the PC mods of Crash N.Sane Trilogy, but I bet there are some cool ones out there. Just dropping by. Hey, Andre. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate that. Played some Crash Warped. See, I never owned Crash 1, and I think it's for the best since I never for the best since I never owned it on PS1. Yeah, Crash 1 is the more difficult game, even on the N.Sane Trilogy version. It's got its fair share of difficulty, but it's a little easier on N.Sane, or at least in my opinion. But it's definitely the hardest game. In my opinion, they get easier as it goes on. Like, to me, Warped is the easiest, Crash 2 is the second easiest, and then after that, it would be Crash 1. I think it just goes in order, like hard, medium, easy. Now, Warped isn't easy. Oh, now I can't get all the crates because I lost my vehicle. God dang it, I forgot that's a thing. I hate Slippery Climb with a passion. Yeah, no, that level, holy frick. Or, like, even besides Slippery Climb, if you've ever got to try the whatever it's called, it's like the level that they took out of the original Crash 1, but they put in the N.Sane Trilogy because it was just so difficult they had to cancel it. But they decided to throw it into the N.Sane Trilogy. That one's really difficult. Very, very difficult. Banjo tomorrow? Yes. Banjo-Kazooie is tomorrow. That's going to be a fun stream. I was thinking about going to the gym tomorrow as well. I went today, but I kind of wore myself out a little bit going. So I think tomorrow I'm going to make it an off day. Since I have work, and I want to make sure that I've got the energy for Banjo. You lost your fish. Poor little fish. I'll make sure the other fish go bye-bye. Make it even. Hello. See if I can get this real quick. I am surprised I didn't get any recoil from that. That was very lucky. Very lucky on my part. Yep, I missed it by about 5 crates. A few things I missed. Stormy Ascent was also a nightmare to complete. Yes, Stormy Ascent, that's the name. Could not stand Stormy Ascent. Remember those ads with that guy in the Crash costume? Oh, yeah. I'd laugh if they ever put Crash and Smash, and then they actually did that as, like, the promo for it happening. That'd be really neat. So, is that chest fluff? Because I always wondered what that was. Yeah, like below my face and all. Yeah, it's like a chest fluff, basically. All fluffy and whatnot. Hey, it's our girl Coco. Coco Bandicoot, baby. How's it going? I never knew what it was though. I always wondered what was on it. What was on his chest? It is just pure fluff. I use great conditioner and it's great. I'm an Old Spice kind of guy. Old Spice has some of the best product. The chest fluff. Ah! Hang in there. Also, hello, Elias. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I was a little late to saying that. Ooh, here we go. How are you doing? For anybody who I haven't asked yet, how are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good myself, personally. Oh, that was a bad spot to land. Sometimes you want to be more speedy than that when you make your jumps. No! No! Oh, god dang it. Ah, jeez. Hang in there, Coco. Hup. Boing. I don't know why I'm still wearing my gamer glasses. I unironically kind of like them now. Oh, shoot! Coco died. Oh, no. Finally getting some deaths under our belt. Oh, shoot. I'll speed up just a wee tad. There we go. You can't really bounce on the bouncy crates. Why do they put bouncy crates in a level? Unless they give you all the Wumpa. I guess they do when you hit them with a tiger. Or whatever animal. I missed the freaking checkpoint. I swear to God if I die here. Hup. Just gonna leap over you fellas. Hup. Going up. Hey, I'll take that extra life. Get some Linus back. Ooh. It's good to be back on Crash Bandicoot N.Sane Trilogy. I'm doing an online class. Oh, nice. Doing an online class while watching a stream, or at least listening. That's pretty cool. Honestly, Sonic, I don't know why, but your green Sonic looks cute. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. I like compliments. Compliments about my VTuber avatar or character is always appreciated. I'm going to take my glasses off, though. Don't need them. How about we play Coco again? Since Crash already got 2 levels. That sounds good. Switch it up. Boom. There we go. I got Coco back. What's our next level? Ah, she's got Boneyard to do. Now, I would have loved to have done this with Crash, but I don't do this one with Coco too often. He's a big boned fella. He's strong. Coco, best girl. Definitely one of the best gamer or not gamer. I almost said gamer girls. Well, she does do her esports apparently, according to lore. But no, she's definitely one of the better gamer. God, I keep saying that. Game girl characters, female game characters. Yes, definitely one of the best. Totally not biased because I love Crash Bandicoot, but still, definitely an awesome character, all things considered. You can have the Wumpa. Jesus Christ. You can have it. You can keep it. It's yours. Keep it. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. I'm dead. I got burned. Well, at least I didn't die to the dino. Hey, Trey. Welcome to the stream. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Let some Crash Warped. Doing pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Get them crates. Oh. Ooh, yeah, you definitely gotta watch out for that lava. We're gonna meet Aku Aku sooner than later. I still think I have a decent amount of lives right now. Should probably check my lives counter. 15? That's not bad. 15's not bad. It's a healthy amount. Checkpoint-a-roni. Let's go. Booga booga. Apparently he's supposed to be saying ooga booga, but it doesn't sound like that most of the time. So it's like booga bah. Some crazy frick. What are you talking about? Boneyard was a masterpiece. Boneyard sounds like the worst version of 2006 Nick film called Barnyard. Like a bad version of Barnyard. He will stand his ground. And he won't back down. I don't know, every time I think of that movie, I always think of that part. Like the really sad, about to die part. Spoiler alert. Sonic, do you know Sonic Monia? Never heard of it. I know Sonic Mania, not Monia. I guess I should have said Monia, not Monia. Monia. Sonic Monia. God dang it. That's funny. Still think that Crash 2 is over Crash Warped? Yeah, no, I'm on the same boat. I prefer Crash 2 over Warped, but I like both. I guess I was nostalgia talking. Sometimes it happens, to be fair. Sometimes we're just nostalgically biased towards what we like. As long as we accept that, I think that's fine. You enjoy what you enjoy at the end of the day, you know? There we go. Boing! Yeah! Oh, you're supposed to slide better than that, Coco. There you go. There you go, girl. Wait, wait. Crawl back. Crawl back. Crawl back. Thank you. Thank you so much. See, I'm doing fine. I'm just watching Blue Skies, Spies, and Skies on HBO Family Channel. It's a funny movie and a good movie. It's all about friendship between Lance and Walter. Yeah, and to my knowledge, I believe the voice actors for those characters are Will Smith, and I'm going to try to remember the name right now. Of course, I'm not going to remember the name, but it's the guy who plays Spider-Man nowadays. I cannot believe I'm forgetting that name. I'm usually pretty good about him. I feel like it'll come to me eventually, but by the time I think about it, it'll be said in the chat. Tom Holland? Yeah, there it is. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, Tom Holland. That's it. Yeah, they both do that movie. I still want to see it. It looks adorable. I like both of them as actors. So to see like a little animated film where they voice those characters would be fun. There we go. I just love how when I have my two chats on the side, for some reason the YouTube one always has to go up from the bottom and then the Twitch one just stays there. Might have to change that eventually because they're just kind of, well, I mean, it's kind of cool. They kind of come from like two different angles. Also, holy frick. Dino Breath over here. I think he breaks some of the crates for me. I don't even need to break them. He can just do it himself. He's very close. Ow! What the fudge? So, oh, baloney. That's a bunch of baloney. Shouldn't have gotten me there. I had that. I don't know why I'm using the D-pad right now. That is a big-time mistake. This isn't Crash 1. I need to do such a thing. Okay, I shifted over to the control stick. With, almost with ease, but then I went to that grass. Oh. Go, Coco, go. Use that slide to get yourself a little bit of oomph. Ooh. Oh, you piece of frick. You piece of frick. You can have the gem. That's my little gift to you. That's not like his best boy. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. The best scene in Barnyard is when Fat Boy goes sicko mode. Oh, I think my favorite part. I like Biggie Cheese. I really like the Biggie Cheese character where he's singing. He's just a fat rat singing. It's beautiful. This one you do have to play as Coco, so we're just going to stay as that. See, I was just playing the game on my Xbox One. Ooh, nice. I kind of forget sometimes, like, I don't know why, but sometimes I forget Crash Bandicoot N.Sane Trilogy is on, like, everything nowadays. As opposed to these games being on just the PlayStation 1 back in the heyday. It's kind of, that's surreal, honestly. But that's great, because that gives more people opportunities to play these games and all that. So can your VTuber dab now? You got the money to pay for my VTuber to dab? Because I'd have to have that be created, and that costs money. If you got that money, I'll dab. As soon as I'd have to send the money towards somebody, and then they'd have to make it! No! Granted, I'd have to get the full model for my VTuber avatar, and I think I'd have to get, like, hand tracking motion. And I think they raised their prices recently, so I'd have to pay, I think it's like $120 for the rest of my body. Plus, well, no, not plus the dab. I guess that'd be like a motion thing, I think. I kind of want the other crate, though. I kind of want it. Here we go. Frick, frick, frick. Get it! Yeah, there we go. There we go. Pro gamer move. Total pro gamer move. Huh. Nah, I totally missed the crates again. We can all agree that Universal Interactive was an awful company to both Crash and Spyro. Yeah, I don't know. Crash and Spyro definitely had a weird phase. Somehow, some way, they always ended up together. Company-wise. Or like, after Naughty Dog and Insomniac. They always ended up together company-wise. Through thick and thin. I have a waifu. What's her name? What's your waifu's name? Don't you frickin' hit me from behind, you dumb A ball. Frick you. Frick you, man. Ah! No! 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 Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Crash dance! Ooh, you know what? That'd make an awesome, like, little emoji or, like, emote thingy. To where, like, my character's just, like, the crash dance. That'd be an awesome one. Oh, for the love of frick. These Coco sections, while they do have their fair share of fun, I need to be able to, make these jumps. Here we go. Yeah! Nice. Alright, well on our way. You know what, my glasses right now are very fitting for this area. It's like we're on vacation, right? Have you guys ever went to a really cool place on vacation? I've been to Florida, I've been to New York. One day I plan on going to California next year, if possible. Been to Philadelphia, God dang it. It got me good. Alright, I'm itching my nose. Her name is Insomnia. She's like Rouge and Amy Mix, and she's in the Sonic universe. Oh, wow. It's a nice combo. That's a nice combo. See, Crash in the 2000s was mixed. Yeah, it's kind of like a mixed bag and all that. Sorry if I didn't get to read the whole comment. But I get what you mean. It was definitely like one of those, like, weird... It was a weird era. Like, I kind of liked it. I don't know if anyone can vouch. Anybody else in the chat? Holy frick. But the Crash games on GBA, like Game Boy Advance, not bad. They're not bad games. I used to love those games as a kid. And even some of the Spyro ones were pretty good. Now, when it comes to like Crash Purple and... Not Crash Purple. Yeah, Crash Purple and Spyro Orange. I loved them when I was young. But the crossover is kind of... It's not quite the game we wanted. It's basically... It suffers Mario and Sonic of the Olympic Games kind of syndrome. If I can refer to a later game for that... Help! It kind of suffers from we want them to be in each other's worlds properly, but we don't quite want these like mini games. Like Crash and Spyro almost had it because it was their world, but it was like mini game compilations and some bosses every now and then. Whereas with Mario and Sonic, for some reason, the Olympic games was the go-to. I want to see them in their own games together. Dang it! So she's like 30 for me because the Amy part, and she's like jewelry because of the Rouge part. Oh yeah, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Ooh, boss time. Let's do this as Crash. I wouldn't mind switching back to Crash for a sec. Up, up. I love how they give that choice, too. Disneyland? Yeah, Disneyland's good. I haven't been to Disneyland. I've been to Disney World, but not Land. Relatively the same, but they've got their differences, I'm sure. They gotta have their differences to make you want to go to each one, you know? I'll have to go to Disneyland one of these days. That's definitely on my bucket list. And a little freaking Cortex. Crash for Smash. Yeah, let's get Crash Bandicoot Smash, dang it. Swear to God, this June, this E3, let's do it. I have confidence in my boy Crash. I swear it'll happen. See, I played Twinsanity when I was younger, but I never finished it because I got stuck on the second level. Yeah, I got stuck on Twinsanity when I was younger, too. I somehow managed when I got older, but not so much back then. There was a lot of games I didn't finish when I was younger that I turned into, like, the rest of the game would be a blind LP for me when I did them. I've been to Paris once. It's very good. Ooh, Paris. That's always a fun one. I've never been to Paris. I don't know if it's on my bucket list. I think I wouldn't mind traveling there. I'd like to travel to a few European locations. I'd like to go to Britain someday. I'd like to go to... I wouldn't mind Paris. Japan. Japan's one I gotta do someday. Gotta go to Japan. That is definitely a one-time... I'll probably only be able to go one time in my life, unless I become filthy stinking rich, because it cost quite a bit to go to Japan, to my knowledge. So... Or if I got up there on YouTube enough to where they're like, we'll fly you out to Japan if you do this. Like, that'd be kind of cool. I doubt that'll ever happen, though. So, I have a question for you. Would you smash or pass Rouge or Blaze? Smash or pass? Well, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and say, like, because I'm at the... Oh, my lord. They're just throwing a bunch of tomatoes at him. Oh, we just beat him up. Look at this. Yeah, frick you, Tiny. Given the fact people could judge you for, like, the whole, like, oh, their age, their Blaze is 14, 15 years old, and Rouge is legal, I think. But I guess if, like, Blaze was, like, an older character, and, you know, Rouge is within her legal rights at some point, I don't know. It's not really a subject I feel too comfortable talking about, but if I had to throw it out there, I wouldn't pass it up, I guess. I guess I'd... We'll quote-unquote say smash, but more or less, yeah, no, they'd be cool to hang with and all that. I'll say that much. Definitely. Blaze is a cool character. Now, Rouge, you gotta be a little careful, but, you know. Glaze the Blaze. Good one. Good one. I like that, James. See, gee whiz. Ho, ho, ho. Gee whiz, indeed. I didn't beat Twinsanity either. Got stuck in the library raising acid. Yeah, holy frick, the library level. Especially with that school bus. Holy frick. Yeah, come to Britain and visit me. Yeah, I mean, if there was ever, like, I know Britain has, like, its fair share of conventions every now and then. Maybe we can hit up a Britain convention and say, hey. Smash Ultimate doesn't feel Ultimate without Crash, in my opinion. It's like super close to Ultimate. Like, it is Ultimate, but, like, if it had Crash in it, to me at that point, it would be the Ultimate Smash. I would have no complaints. I love me some Spyro the Dragon. Spyro's one of my... You freaking kisser. How dare you kiss Crash on the lips without consent? But, yeah, no, like, I like Spyro the Dragon. He's one of my other favorite franchises and characters. But, at the end of the day, Crash is very big to me in my gamer heart. So... definitely, if we got Crash, I would literally have my top favorite characters ever in video game history all in one package, and I just, that's why I want it so badly. I got Banjo-Kazooie, I can't complain about what we have, because I got what I wanted most, but Crash is like the last character I want. He's the last character I really want, and if we can manage to get him in on one of the last two, like, if he becomes the next character, and they're like, guys, there's one Smash character left, you won't see a tear. You won't see anger. Can I get up here? Crash. Crash, I need you to do this. Thank you. But, you will not see me be very upset, because I will have exactly what I want at that point. No complaints. I don't want any other Sonic characters. I don't need any other Mega Man characters. I don't need anybody else, honestly, at that point. I'm satisfied. But, if we got those extra characters, like if we got another Sonic rep or anybody else, I'd be okay with that, too. I'd be pretty happy. Couldn't argue that much at that point either. Unless Silver Sonic and Smash. That'd be a really... Or better yet, make it like the Metal Sonic, but at the same time, one of its skins can be Silver Sonic. That way you can almost have a little bit of both. I want Nathan Drake and Smash. Well, if there was a Sony rep, it would be interesting, to say the least. Nathan Drake is definitely more of a PlayStation All-Star. To get a PlayStation character into the Smash Brothers, not only would that be a miracle... But I definitely feel like they would make it somebody who's more fitting. To me, Nathan Drake isn't that fitting. I say that. But there's human characters in Smash that apparently have made it in that people didn't think would ever happen. So I'm not going to tell you no. Anything's possible. But to me, Nathan Drake's like one of the last characters I ever see happening in Smash Brothers. But, you know, if it happened, I wouldn't object to it. I'd be majorly surprised, but I wouldn't object to it. Whew. Are we able to post links because I want to show you something? I can't really view anything right now. At least to my knowledge. What is it that you wish to link, though? If I can get as to, like, what it is, then maybe I can approve of the link depending on what it is. Because typically links will always get, like, quote-unquote, thrown to the side unless I approve of it. YouTube does that. It's like an automated thing. Unless I link something or a moderator, it usually falls under. But yeah, just, like, let me know what it is, and maybe we can. And a goat. Tails for Smash. Tails, if Tails makes in the Smash, he needs an arm cannon. He needs that arm cannon, man. I have Sonic Rush and Sonic Rush Adventure, and I played it with was Blade Blaze because she's my favorite character. Sorry. There's a little bit of a typing error there, but that's okay. Do I mean you what? I don't even know what that means. I feel like I just had a brain aneurysm. I just need to know, like, exactly what it is that you wish to link. And if it's something that I can prove of, then yes. It just depends on what it is. I can't necessarily, like, watch a video or anything on stream, so if it's, like, a video, I can't. Aw, I messed up. We're talking about Snake. He was added because Kojima asked. Yeah, I think... Kojima asked that, didn't he? I believe that's correct. Okay. Thank you. I feel like I'm used to a different Crash game or something like that, because I feel like my jumps here are just a little thrown off. I would want Tombi in Smash. The odds of that would be like 1 in a million, but at the same time, I like Tomba slash Tombi. Klonoa would be a neat choice. Highly doubt Bandai would ever add them. They'd probably add Heihachi before they ever add Klonoa or anybody else, but you know, if they did, I would be ecstatic. Be freaking. Here's the link. If the link isn't appearing, probably because. Yeah, YouTube won't approve of the link if, actually there is no link. YouTube didn't even show it on my end. Yeah, I don't think YouTube allows links. Unless it's through a moderator. So, like, it didn't even come across as, like, held for review on my end so I can approve it. It's just not even there. YouTube's like, no. Sorry. Apologize. It's out of my reach. Yeah, it's not showing. Yeah, no, like, usually, like, I have the regular pop-out chat here for me. I'm the owner of this channel and all that. I went to see if it was there. It's not even held for review. It's just gone. It just doesn't even exist because YouTube won't allow it. Once again, I think it's only moderators and someone who owns the channel who's allowed to do that. But I apologize. I can't do anything about that at this point. So, it's Kojima's son that asked for Snake. That's awesome. I didn't know Kojima had a son. Granted, I don't know too much about his life, so that is also a big factor. Also, we're getting through the second world fairly well so far. I haven't lost too many lives. Granted, those medieval knight levels aren't too difficult for me. But it was a video about Sonic Colors Remastered. Oh, okay. Actually, if you give me the title for the video, maybe I can search it up or something, at the very least, since YouTube's not allowing the link to be sent. Ah, there we go. Big Chungus. Big Chungus, Big Chungus. God. I really shouldn't embrace the Big Chungus, but I don't know why. At the end of the day, I kind of like it. It's stupid, but I love it. Sometimes you gotta like some stupid stuff, you know? Wait a minute. I think there's a gym in this level somewhere hidden. I'm too stupid to figure out where it is. Break it, Crash! Thank you. I really should have went up here and beat this guy. Big Zungus. I should commission someone to make me Big Chungus and make it a freaking like emote. So when people get the channel memberships, they can have Big Zongus. It's on Premi Deremi's channel. Oh, Premi Deremi. Okay. Yeah. I'll watch his channel. I haven't seen his Sonic Colors video yet, so I'll have to give that a look. Well, that's all you had to say now. I'm just kidding. Nah. Definitely. Yeah, Premi Deremi's a cool channel. He's a pretty chill dude. Sometimes strong opinion, but, you know, at the end of the day, he's all about his truth, you know? That's what I respect about him. Die, thank you. I was gonna say, if you don't die on me, I'm getting rid of you poisonally. Poisonally. Get out of here. That will hold him all night. Yeah, big chungus. Yeah, let me do that again. That ought to hold him all night. Yeah, Fooey. Or Fooey, I'm sorry. Messed that up. Fooey. Almost had it. Almost had it. That ought to hold him all night. Just love that quote. And poisonally. Let's see. Poisonally, I prefer the air. Wait, I need this. Ah, it's TNT! Shoot. What? Oh, wait, that helps. I needed the TNT. I take that back. That was uber important. I wasn't sure about that for a sec. Come on, you know you wanna. You know you wanna. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta I can't remember the freaking. I don't know why I thought of that song all of a sudden. I guess me saying you know you wanna made me think of do you wanna. No, Fooey. It is futile. It is a futile, I say, Spice Girls. Freaking Spice Girls. Are the Spice Girls truly that spicy, though? Has anyone truly tried a Spice Girl? And see how their spice goes? I like me some spice, but I don't know if their spice is up to my standard. You need therapy, Sonic. You know what's funny? You're right. I probably do. I could use a little bit, to be fair. They say therapy is pretty good depending on what issues you have. But I'm not too bad off to where, like, I desperately need therapy. Though a therapist to, like, cover a few issues wouldn't hurt. It's one of those things you should never be ashamed of. Granted, it costs money, so that's probably why I don't have that yet. For science, Sonic has volunteered. Oh, crap. Great Scott. What a fine day. Dexter. For science. There was like a Dexter's Lab YouTube poop I watched a long time ago. Where he was just like, ah, what a fine day. Dexter. For science. Like the mom just yelled at him for not continuing his sentence. Old YouTube poop back in the heyday. Zachnick. Let's see. Honestly, if I could combine the Zach and Zonic name like into one name, I always thought Xano would be a cool name. If I were to go like the Gogeta Vegito route, I'd call them Xano. It'd be a really weird combo, but you know, it's got a ring to it. Call me Xeno. Sounds like a powerful boss. I haven't seen Sonic in a couple of days for a while, so now I'm kind of scared. Oh no, where's Sonic? Sonic's gone missing. It's like that SpongeBob video. We gotta get SpongeBob back. Shoot! Don't drive too close to me, maniac driver. Oh wait, we're on the road. We gotta wear our glasses. This is mandatory. This is something you gotta wear when you're cruising off the road, freak. Driving here. Oh jeez. Don't go into the rough of it. These guys don't know how to drive. Look at them. They think they own the road. Even though it's me taking up most of the road. But that's besides the point. Xanos, I am inevitable. Xanic T Hog. We'll go with that, right? Xanic T Hedge Fund. Just kidding. God dang it. No, wait, did I lose? Do I lose? Well, I guess I lost. Big darn. I thought I was doing alright. Yeah, restart the level. That sounds good. That sounds good. Someone had to just mow their lawn today when I stream. Good job. We're getting to that part of the spring and summer. I didn't do anything, I swear, Tails. What'd you do to Sonic? Where is he? Where are they? Let's get like Batman up in here. How do you drive faster then? Maybe I'm just like, oh my lord, crash. We're not gonna be able to win at this rate. Yeah. Let you, piece of trash. 4th place. I can manage something here. I just gotta cruise a little faster, that's all. Yeah, you guys make your go-arounds. I'm gonna take the cool route. Look at me go. I'm gonna say screw the crates just to make sure I got the one up on the road here. 3rd. Making corners. Second place. We gotta hurry. Here we go. There we go. Speed. That's good, Crash. That's good. That's good! Freaking... Oh, my God. We still won. That was close. Holy frick, that was close. I wasn't sure about that for a sec. Holy frick. Gotta take my glasses off. I don't know what I just witnessed. Which that dang fourth gem. I won't say anything. My lips are sealed. Okay, I overfed him. Chili Dogs left him in a ditch. Jesus Christ, what happened to Sonic? Holy freaking crap. Sonic died the way he probably would have, but it was forced on him. As he gets ran over. Yeah, holy crap. Talk about some road rage there. I was this close to hitting the ramp too, and I just freaking flew right into a ditch. I should have died. I basically died like Sonic, minus the chili dogs. Ah, drinks are good. I'll roast yous. It's so weird seeing Dingo Dial here be a bad guy, and then beyond these games, he's usually bad. But now with the soft reboot of Crash Bandicoot, he's now a good guy. That's so weird. Not used to that yet. So this is one of my favorite levels music-wise. Don't know why, but it's very nostalgic. I mean, okay, I do know why. I grew up with this. I don't know why it's as strong as it is, I guess. Sonic died. No. Alright, let's stand on this. Get on across. Please don't slam me! You piece of frick. Scared the crap out of me. How dare. How dare you do this? Snakes. I don't want no snakes. Snakes are also scary. But Tails, you're way cooler. To be fair, Tails is a definite cool character. Gotta love you some Tails, right? Tails the Fox is like top tier Sonic characters. You guys started, don't sleep on Tails. He's like the reason why we have basically any other character. I'm gonna wait on that. Gotta definitely hit it up sooner than later. There we go. Alright, I think we're good. Boom, boom, boom. We got ourselves a new subscriber, Zara Mazafar. Thank you so much for the sub. You rock. You're gonna rock this place. Go listen to some of the Sonic and the Secret Ring soundtrack as of late, so I apologize. Ooh, one of my favorite Secret Ring songs. Love, I think it's called Blue Run or something like that. I don't know, something like Infiltrate the Palace or Blue in the Run. Blue in the Run's a good one. Hold up, aren't we video game characters so we just can't come back to life? That's true! That's true. When you're a video game character, you have to either reset the game, reset from your last checkpoint, or don't play the game where they officially die. Then they're always alive. But like story-wise, if a character dies, then they're dead for good. But if you're a Sonic character, chances are you still got some life left in you. I'm not gonna be able to freaking get that now, am I? Well, hang on, this music's too rockin'. Kind of missed one though. Gotta take off my gamer glasses. I am unfortunately a sad individual who did not get every single crate in this level. Ooh, let's do a little bit of story time for a sec. So, I remember several years ago. I think I got a checkpoint though. Yeah, they gave me a checkpoint and we're good. But anyways, as I was saying, Sonic for Smash Nintendo says, okay, Nintendo puts my character in Smash. I wouldn't even be worthy. Not worthy, man. That's just too cool. This poor little monkey. You okay, little guy? Oh, he gives Wampa. Let's go for it, guys. Let's go for it. Ugh. Smash the monkey. All right, he's taken enough of a beating. I should definitely never make jumps like that. Poor little guy, though. Didn't quite deserve that much of a punishment, but he got it anyways. At the end of the day, life's life. But yeah, Noah, what were we talking about beforehand? Something about the... Oh yeah, my story time. So, years ago, when my brother had like a little bit of summer school he had to do. Like, he basically had flying colors in all the classes he had at one point, but like, he like, I don't know. I guess he fell behind on like one of them, unfortunately, due to a small technicality. So, he was very upset about that. But he had to do like a little bit of summer school. And I remember, you know, that being during the summer. My mom, she does like medical stuff as her job. So years ago, we would, you know, wake up. I'd get in the car with her. We'd take my brother to that school, and he would do whatever he had to do during the summer. But on the way there, or sorry, not on the way there, but like on the way back once we dropped him off, we would always stop by a gas station to make sure that she had gas for her, you know, car for when she went to her job. And every time we went to that gas station, I don't know what it was at that period of time. I kind of missed these times, honestly. But when we did that, I should probably back off on that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. But yeah, when we did that, every time we dropped my brother off there, I'd come back home. But at the gas station, my mom would let me have like a giant freaking like icy Slurpee drink at the gas station. I'd come home, have a giant drink, love it to bits, and I'd play Crash Warped. And that was the first time I ever beat Crash Warped when I was young. I was able to beat it the one time at that period. But yeah, I would always have such a big Slurpee, and I'd just play Crash Warped at home. Because I didn't have summer school, so it would be like my brother's not there. We shared a room, but I'm dead. God dang it. God dang it, I died. But yeah, no, like I'd go home, drink a Slurpee, play some Crash Warped. Obviously, the N.Sane Trilogy didn't exist at that point, years and years ago, so it was the OG PS1 version. It was good times. Cool mom. I agree. My mom is cool. I appreciate that. She'd appreciate that too. She's definitely really sweet. Very kind to everybody. Let's see. Hey, Trishawn Macbeth. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Oh. Die. There we go. Thank you. I played and beat this. Yeah, Crash Warped awesome. Definitely a game worth beating. Fun times to be had here. Oh, I got rid of some of the wump. I'm so sorry. Oh, back in the day. Yeah, good times, good times. I'd argue maybe a little bit more peaceful. Granted, I was a lot more pure as a child. We all are until we grow up, and then we face the harsh realities of life. But you know what? It's that upbringing and going through things, and that make you so much stronger later. So it's all good. That was a fun time, though. It was definitely a period of time that I will never forget personally. So. See, I did number 9. Yes. So now I gotta go to number 10. What is number 10? Coco level. Makes sense. It's about time we do a Coco level. It is Coco Bandicoot time. Time to put these suckers on. Gotta wear my glasses when we do a cool Coco level. Zach Bandicoot. My original character. Can you say hello to my brother? Hello, brother. Or hello to your brother. Tell them I said hi. Tell them I said hello. I don't know if you're both watching the stream or they're just in the background, but yes. Hello to them. Yep. Hope you guys are having a good day, too. Ooh, frick. We are huge fans. Hey. Huge fans of the channel. Thanks so much for the support. Yep. Gonna jump way over your heads. I am surprised I managed any of that just now. Wow. Oh, I missed the crate. I thought I had that. At least we got a checkpoint. This is one of those levels I bet is super fun to speedrun if you're really good. Oh, baloney. Get that baloney out of here. Shouldn't have died there, but that's just how I go sometimes. Hello, Sonic from yesterday's stream. I saw you say that earlier. Welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Oh! Bum, 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 bum. Cute. There'll be a lot of cuteness going on up in here. Oh shoot! Oh, shiitake mushrooms! That's my way of saying the S word without actually having to curse. Just saying. It's like my favorite go-to without having to actually say any words like that. On a personal, I don't curse. I don't mind if other people do. But, ooh, thank God I got that crystal. But on a personal, I just don't. I just never cared to. Let's see, I was asking something. Will you play Marvel or Doom Eternal? Which one will you play? Like, please answer if you want. Oh, yeah, sure. I don't mind answering. So, Marvel, like, if it's like Marvel versus Capcom or something like that, I think you're saying Marvel versus Capcom or something Marvel related. I don't plan on doing anything Marvel related anytime soon. But with Doom Eternal, I really want to try some Doom Eternal one of these days. So yes, we are definitely going to stream Doom Eternal someday. Not sure when, but definitely someday. You doing a stream tomorrow? Yes, we are hitting up. Banjo-Kazooie, I believe. Gonna be playing some Banjo. Avengers. Yeah, if it's a like new Marvel Avengers game, I've never been too interested in it personally, but. We are Doom, yes, definitely, and not sure when it's the Doom, but someday. Someday, like, to hit up Doom. I'm kind of waiting for that PS5 update to where, like, there's a bunch of upgrades and whatnot. Holy heck. But, that shouldn't be too much longer from now. I believe in the Doom team that they can manage. I gotta get inside here. There we go, got him. Get out of the crash. Banjo-Kazooie. I haven't played Banjo in so long. See, Banjo is like one of those games that like I always have to tell myself, you gotta play it all the way through at least once a year. It's like mandatory for me. Bust through the fire. Or through the crystals is what I mean. Oh, holy freaking crap! Don't get me! Holy frick! Hey, you got it! Yes! Now get out of the crash. Get out of there. You're good. We got this. We got Dingo Dial. He's going down. I'm gonna stream Crash later if you want to watch. It's up my time zone. Oh, jeez. Oh, cheese. Oh, I gotta concentrate. No. Okay, we're good. If you want to do that one more time. Yeah, that should be it. That should be the Dingo Dial fight. We'll hide behind these crystals just in case. There we go. We've been victorious. We have won. Hey, the penguin. He's doing what's right here. Yeah. Yeah, Dingo Party. Let's go. Defeated. Let's pick up our lovely power up. We can now do the double jump. Banjo is awesome. Heck yeah. See, Dingo Dial and Tiny is hard. I was stuck on them for a long time. Yeah, Dingo Dial can definitely give their fair share of difficulty. Luckily, I'm used to the boss by now, but they used to give me a run for my money back in the heyday. You know you can jump in the middle without waiting. Yeah, I think that's like some kind of like trick you can do to make sure that you just kind of blaze through the boss fast. But I decided to play it the old-fashioned way. I didn't want to get too cocky and then mess it up or anything like that. I wanted a first clean run. But it is a good technique, to be fair. Dynamite! Dynamite! Unpopular opinion, I think nuts and bolts is fine. I'm a part of that unpopular opinion. I love nuts and bolts on a personal. I actually like it a lot. It's not the best Banjo game, but I don't know. It's different enough, and I like it. Half Dingo, half phone. Oh, wait, wrong dial. That's funny. Crash Bandicoot collects like 5 Infinity Stones. Now he's inevitable. Now you can put him in Smash Brothers with power. Did you enjoy Pac-Man 99? I did enjoy Pac-Man 99. Thank you for asking. I plan on doing another one of those streams one day. I almost put it down for Sunday of next week. I'm working on the schedule for next week's live streams. But I was about to put Pac-Man 99 down for Sunday, but I don't know if I want that day off or not. Because I'm trying to do some days off every now and then for to make sure I'm not wearing myself out too much. But I'm gonna look into it. For me, it depends on how I feel as of tomorrow. Because Friday, once I do the Banjo stream, I should have a good idea as to how I feel about next week. I'm still working on the schedule. So far, it's looking pretty promising. We always have a billion ideas for live streams, but at the end of the day, I can only write down 7 for the week. So, if people give me 10 suggestions, I can only really do a few of them. And that's if I own the games. Will Sakurai put you in Smash? Probably not, but maybe if I ask pretty please. Sonic 06 stream was fun. You should do Unleashed. Yeah, an Unleashed stream would be fun. Definitely gotta do Unleashed. I think my next Sonic game I plan on doing is Adventure. But we gotta wait and see how that goes. I've also been in a big mood for Sega Superstars Tennis. Oh, and I have a really good idea for a live stream that I hope people don't sleep on, because it's actually going to be a it'll be a really fun stream to do. I plan on doing, I think it's Typing of the Dead. It's based on House of the Dead 2, but you type in the game, so you have to spell certain words to kill the zombies. So if you don't spell them fast enough or you don't spell them correctly, the zombies get you. I thought that'd be a really fun live stream. I think that'd be a great time. I've been wanting to tackle that for so long now, so I was like, when I was at the gym earlier, I was like, man, that's a great idea. We'll play some Typing of the Dead. Another Sega game. That'd be fun. They just announced House of the Dead remake, and I'm incredibly excited for it. Then, Super Monkey Ball is apparently possibly getting a new game very soon called Super Monkey Ball Mania. So that'll be fun. Adventure is so good. I mean, he should. Yeah, no, definitely. That'd be fun. Unleashed and Adventure are definitely on my to-do list. I would kind of like a Battle for Bikini Bottom live stream. That'd be fun. I'll be honest. After doing Bikini Bottom last year, especially given the time frame, it wore me out in terms of the, not just the game, but like the subject. So I'm not too fond of Bikini Bottom for like a second, but definitely would like to get back to that again someday. That'd be fun. I don't need to be up there now, do I? I can keep going. Hey, bonus level. We gotta put on the glasses. Bonus levels always have the most banger music. Banjo's best boy and Kazooie's best girl. You got it. You freaking got that right. Typing of the Dead would be awesome. Hey, we got someone on board for the idea. It'd be super funny. I think it'd be a really fun stream. I've actually never played it before. Well, that's not true. I tested it out. I had to get a Dreamcast keyboard, and I was able to get the game too. I had to buy them separately. It was kind of expensive, but it is doable. I almost did it last year for Halloween, but I ran out of time. So we'll have to hit that up soon. I think that'd be fun. If I don't turn into a stream, I can always turn into a Zonic Plays, but I think a stream would be funny. Just to like see me type live. Test out my typing skills. Sega with their Mania games. Yeah, I was kind of surprised to see that the trademark they put down for the Monkey Ball games called Super Monkey Ball Mania. I'm like, man, they're just going with that Mania name, aren't they? Well, should be a Monkey Ball Mania, Sonic Mania double pack in the future for Switch. Because Sega likes doing those multi-packs. I don't really need to hang around too long with these guys. They can just, he can just crash those crates for me. Pun intended. Keep going, Crash. You got this. I kind of forgot we're on World 3 already. We're making really good timing. Oh, I just walked right into that. My dad used to not like your videos. Parents are parents. You know how it goes. I've actually had people come up to my channel, and they're like, I was watching your videos with my little cousin, and while we enjoy them, some of the things you say are kind of inappropriate, and can you not say that? And I'm like, if you're like the older sibling, or you're like the parent or something like that, and you're letting your kids watch these things, and the parent's like, we don't like it when you watch that, then either the parent needs to do something about that, or something, because I'm not liable for that. My content is technically written down as not for kids, because that's what I was told to list it as. So, if it's public to everybody, and it's not got like the kids rating and all that, for any reason, you know, somebody was upset about that. It's not the YouTuber's fault, it would be the parent's fault. But just throwing it out there. Not that if your dad doesn't like my videos, that's perfectly fine. I don't think I'm here to please the parents, per se, but, you know. If I'm pleasing their kids, then heck yeah, man. That's what I'm here for. Deep trouble! Uh-oh. That's what I'm in for, aren't I? My nephew loves your channel? Oh, awesome. It's pretty cool. I like how it's, like, spread off with family, too. That's pretty neat. You kind of seem kid-friendly, mainly since you don't swear. I, for the most part, I don't swear. My channel, at most, besides, like, depending on the games I play, my channel is practically like a TV-14 rating, like a PG-13 kind of thing going on. Because I don't really curse. I do like mild suggestive jokes every now and then, and say things that are ever so slightly inappropriate, but I don't say anything like god-awful. I never say anything that's like super bad. If anything, I try to avoid that. Like, we had some guy in here the other day who was in the chat. I had to get rid of them because they were just, I don't know. I gave them warnings. They weren't listening, but I had to tell them, you know, hey, don't talk about the inflation thing. That's kind of fetishy. We don't talk about that here. And he just kept saying it, Something about Poppy and all that. And I was like, I'm sorry. They seemed nice at first, but yeah, you gotta get rid of those people. They're just kind of messed up. Like, I don't care what you're into. It's just don't put it in the chat, you know? You are what you are, that's fine. But just don't talk about that on here. they like wanted me to like answer to these comments. And I'm like, dude, I feel so uncomfortable with what you're saying. Do not want to talk about that. Heck no. Let's see, will you have another YouTuber come, like, Gotta Go Fast or Shadow or another person to join? I want to do more co-commentary live streams with other VTubers. So yeah, co-commentary will definitely happen in the future. I like to bring some new people on board and see how those chemistries work and see if we can make some cool content. No bad words. Yeah, that's the only thing, though. Unfortunately, with my channel, especially with, you know, human beings in society, I can't necessarily control every single person. If I'm friends with somebody and I want to co-commentate with them, but they curse, then they're gonna curse, and I can't change that too much. Like, I have a friend I want to get on board for a Sonic Hero stream. He curses, but at the end of the day, it's like, I mean, I don't mind if he does, as long as he doesn't. He wouldn't say anything too bad too often. Maybe an F word there, maybe an F word here and there. Ah, fudge! These streams keep getting me. The stream within the stream. So hey, Sky, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Okay, go gadget, go. You only curse if you're really mad at a video game. Sometimes, I think the worst thing I'll technically say is mother fricker or god dang it. Other than that, I don't say the F word when I say mother, so on. Or sometimes I'll say mother duck. So. Like F with a, yeah, see, like, hold on, I'll have to prove your comment here in a sec. It's not bad. It's just YouTube caught it, because I do have some words blocked, but. Here, let me do that real quick. Your comment didn't show up because it did get blocked, but that's okay. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Go! Oh, I almost took too long there. I've lost way too many lives on this segment. I hate this shark. I hate this frickin' shark. Out of here with that shark. Now they gave me a pity aku. Ooh, boy. Okay. I've been pitied. I'm fine with cursing, but if the stream and chat seem on the kid-friendly side, I won't use them. Oh, yeah. So, you like, out of respect, if it is mostly kid-friendly, you will not say those things. That's respectable. That's a respectable thing to do. Once again, I don't mind if other people use bad words. I really don't. It's just on a personal, I don't use them. And I think one of the main reasons why I definitely don't use them even till this day, I have extra reason as to why I don't use them, is because I feel like, knowing me, because I say the word frick a lot, if I were to replace the word frick with the F-bomb, I'm going to say the F word a lot. And I don't want to be a YouTube content creator who says the F word a lot. On a personal. And even just in general, I don't want to be that guy who says the F word too much. And then all the other words, if I start saying them, like, you will hear me say them a lot. Because I feel like I'd get way too carried away with that. So it's just personally in my blood, I refuse to say those. But if everybody else does, I don't mind. As long as they're not a jerk about it. People always say that, you know, words are words, but it's how you use them and how impactful they are is what matters. If somebody goes, oh yeah, like, let's say they say, like, oh yeah, that freaking thing, geez, yeah, no, that's a pain in the butt, or like pain in the ear, whatever you want to say. But if somebody were to say, like, F you, for example, like they were just rude about it, that's when the word is impactful and not very nice. So that's kind of where it lays. It's like, a word is a word, but it's how you use it that makes it, you know, how it feels. Are you scared? All these sharks. All the shark emotes. Hey, King of the Heartless, welcome. Welcome to the Crash Warp stream. You should dress your character up like AVGN. I've actually been wanting to do the AVGN Adventures 2 game, and even return back to the first one, possibly. And I want to get artwork of my character in the nerd outfit, because I've been really wanting to do that. Ironically, that's actually something I've wanted to do. Boy. Oh boy. This turn. I don't like this turn. Frick that crate. Frick the crate. I don't have to get all of them. As long as I live. Son of a... Just go. Hey, we're at the end of the level. I'll take it. That's not bad. I wouldn't have been able to get all the crates anyways, because of that one area earlier. But, not a big deal. Take a drink break real quick. Why the dolphin? Oh, no, the dolphin. I get it. That's like a SpongeBob thing going on there with the dolphin censorship. Switch out for Coco real quick. Change it up a little. We played Crash quite a bit. So that's high time. What's this one? Did we do this one? Yes. So we're moving on to 13. I think once we do this high time level, or the 14th one, we'll officially be halfway there. So this stream might be a little quicker than I thought, but I could always do some extras afterwards if I really wanted to. The angry video game hedgy. Yeah, me angry. This game's a bunch of bull frick. Get my AVGN on. I've met James before. I've probably told this stories a million times, so I won't bore anyone for those who have heard it, but I have met James, who is the Angry Video Game Nerd. He's a really chill dude. Really good guy. He's very, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for here? He's very, what's the word? Like, he's just like, he's very supportive. He's willing to do anything for anybody for the most part, so it's very cool. Please tell. Are you playing on the PS5 or PC? I'm playing Death. I have freaking died. No, I am playing this on the PS5. I would love for there to be an upgrade for the PS5 version. I don't know if it's because it's probably 4K at 60 FPS. I just can't tell because I'm streaming it at 1080p. But that's okay. Let's see. So when I did a tour of England. Oh yeah. He's been to some overseas little areas and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. Hey, he's a fun guy to meet up with. But I guess I did get a please do tell. So, Coco, can we get a better camera angle here, girl? Thank you. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't mind telling the story at least again. I just don't want to be that one grandpa character who tells it like a bunch of streams in a row. But yeah, I'll tell a little bit. So I remember when we went to we were in Philly and we were doing a Screenwave Media Party because that's the partnership I'm a part of. And the Angry Video Game Nerd is part of Screenwave Media and all that kind of such. So, fudge. So we were at the party and I was sitting at a table and I had pizza and I was like, I kind of want a drink. So I get up and I'm like, I'm going to stand in line and get a drink. And I was getting a drink for somebody else too. And I get in line. We got these like Screenwave tokens that are like, basically they let you get food for free and drinks and all that. It's pretty neat. And I get up to about halfway through the line. I didn't even notice who was in front of me. But I look from the back. I'm like, who are these two guys in front of me? Like, this is the line, by the way. I'm in line with these people. I look at the two guys in front of me, and I'm like, who are these two guys that are up in front of me? And I could just tell by the back of their heads. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, this is James and Mike. And yeah, they're like turning every now and then. I see their faces, and I'm like, oh my god. One of my biggest inspirations for making content creation, like back then when I started, because James was a big influence. They were just right in front of me, in line for basically the same thing. I'm just like, holy frick, they're right here. So it was like, I don't know, it's just so surreal. But to have them like right in front of me was like, I don't know. I was like, this is nuts. And what was funny was, I had something with me that was signable. And it was my Mario 64 cartridge at the time. I only had Mario 64 on me for some reason. It was my actual copy. So, want to make sure I can do this. There we go. Gotta be safe. Boom. But yeah, I had my Mario 64 cartridge on hand, and I was like, I know this isn't really an AVGN thing, but I pulled it out, and I was like, can you sign this? And he was like, yeah, sure, man. And I was telling him I really liked his work, and we just kind of talked for a sec. He seemed very tired because of all the stuff he had to do for the con, but, yeah, no, just really chill dude. Got to give him my compliments about how I loved his content. It's just really cool. I hope I get to see him again this year. I'm going back to Philly, so if that all goes and he shows up, we can say hey again. I'll get a pic. I'll get a new pic for you guys and share that on stream someday. Monkey go bye-bye. The nerd is awesome. I agree. Ron, insert chase music. Insert some of that Scooby-Doo music. Like an Arabian Scooby-Doo song. Or something. That almost seems like a movie they've had. I feel like they would have had something like that by now. I think they did. Let's see, and Sonic Colors come out on the Switch. Would you stream it on or on launch or later down the line? Definitely on launch. That'd be a day one. That'd be a day one stream. Whenever Sonic Colors if it does come out for Switch, it should, if that's the remastered rumor going on. I'm probably going to get it for the PS4, so that way I can play it on my PS5, but I'm also going to get it for the Switch, so I can have it portably. So that'd be cool. But yeah, I'd probably play the PS4 version as opposed to the 5. Sorry, not the 5. I'd play the PS4 version as opposed to the Switch, just because it'd be graphically better. But, no, I'll get it for Switch, too. Stay right there, if you don't mind. Oh, yes. Got him. We're good. If I ever met James Rolfe in real life, I would get him to sign a copy of Mario is Missing, because that was the first episode I watched of his. Hey, that's fitting. That's like a poetic thing. You get him to sign the thing that he got you into his channel. You know, that's smart. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of regret him signing my Mario 64 copy because it literally has nothing to do with him. But if I ever get to meet him again, I'll get him something proper to sign. Ooh, I got sliced immediately. I'll probably get some kind of like signature book to make sure I can have just like signatures in a book. I'm gonna die! Fudge! Keep doing that. You piece of... I'm gonna get an Aku Aku, aren't I? No, not yet. Okay, they haven't pitied me yet. They haven't pitied this fool. Out of here with that. What would I get him to sign? I know I got him to sign E.T. for Atari. Because my brother gave me his cartridge, and he's like, if you ever run into him, get him to sign this. So I did have that on hand, but that was like specifically for my brother. I had nothing specifically for myself. So, slight regret that I didn't get to have it be anything. Jesus Christ. I got annihilated. Oh, shoot. Try that again. But yeah, I think next time if I give him to sign anything, I don't know what maybe a copy of Superman 64? Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is what you get him to sign. Yeah, no, well, it depends on how expensive fudge. It depends on how expensive Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is. If it's cheap on eBay or even like at the... Son of a bee, I keep freaking up. If it's cheap enough to buy, then yeah, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, that would be perfect. That'd be the perfect game for him to sign. I'll have to look into that. I should look that up after this. We'll see how much a copy is here in a sec once I beat these guys. Banjo, get him to sign. And get him to sign Banjo-Kazooie. That'd be a really weird thing to get him to sign, but at the same time, that'd be kind of cool. Hey, my copy of Banjo-Kazooie signed by James Rolfe! I hate this dumb A monkey. I hate him so freaking much. Get this monkey out of here. Oh! I am so done with this guy. I'm not gonna lie, my VTuber avatar isn't the way. I don't have the source projector out like I normally do. So I gotta be a bit safer. I gotta play Crash sometime. Yeah, Sporky, I agree. Crash is definitely a fun game to pull out every now and then. There we go. Frick monkey. Screw him. Deserved it. Not a very nice monkey. I like monkeys, but not that monkey. No, don't leave without me. Scorpion. Aren't you from Mortal Kombat? What are you doing here? Ah, yes, the end of the... I got every box. Nice. Sonic trying to process my intelligence be like loading. This is true. Sonic is like that. See, which one is your favorite Crash game? I'm probably going to go Crash 2 and then Warped after. Crash 2 being my first favorite, Warped being my second. I love me some Warped, though. I feel like Warped is one of those chill games I can just chill with. Let's see. So that was 13, I think, right? Yeah, that was 13. So we got 14. This is a forced Crash level. So we'll go ahead and play as Crash, and then the boss will go as Coco. That sounds good. He's going to take you back to the past. You know what's BS? Driving. Oh, you know what? You know what's also BS? Not hitting the gas pedal immediately. Played a bit, okay, Mortal Kombat 3 with him. MK3? MK3? I should probably not read and drive at the same time. Granted, the text is also on the screen, so I should probably just read it there. For me, it's 2, 4, 3, then 1. 2, 4, 3, then 1. That's respectable. That's a respectable list. 4 is really good. I gotta do a full playthrough of 4 again on stream to get more of an opinion on Crash 4. Crash 4 is an amazing game. But for me, I think I'm gonna go 2, 3, 4, 1. But yeah, no, 4, like, I don't mean to put 4 so low on the list. 4 is absolutely great. It's just, I don't know, maybe I'm just nostalgically biased towards the second and third games. I still love them. I still love practically all those Crash games. Also, the gas diners. I freaking love a good old-fashioned classic diner. There's just something about them. They're so cute. Full of spunk and pizzazz. Nice shades. Yeah, why thank you. I appreciate that. We're driving. We're driving with some cool shades. Got my motorcycle. I should get a motorcycle jacket. Ooh, don't go too fast, Crash. You're going to start to look like Sonic there. Help! Going off the road. I might have to reset this one, fellas. I kind of fricked up. You know what I shouldn't do? Let off the gas, because that kind of ruins the speed. I'm going to take a shortcut. Ooh, close one. I'm probably gonna lose. How the frick did I do that? How the frick did I do that? I feel like we're nearing the end. I'm in 3rd place, but I think I'm about to bite it. Let's reset that. Wait, is there no reset option? Shoot. I guess we're gonna have to wait and finish the level. That's okay. Do you consider Mario teaches typing canon? I consider myself in a ditch. Nah, because I just died. Mario teaches typing canon? Probably not. I don't think that'd be a very canon game, but looks like you're going off-roading. Yeah, no, I majorly went off-road. We'll give that another try. I didn't have a very good start to begin with. Crash 4 does have a PS5 upgrade. That's true, and I did get the PS5 upgrade. It's very nice. Actually, would you guys be down for that? Like, after we finish Warped, if I finished it fairly fast, we could play a little bit of Crash 4. Just for, like, a second. Just to show up a little bit of the PS5 upgrade. Then we could do, like, an official Crash 4 stream later. I'd just play, like, a little bit of it or something. That'd be kind of fun. Like, people come in, hey, Crash Warp stream. Wait, this is Crash 4. You lied. Just freaking lie. Yo, here we go. Crash Bandicoot 4, baby. I'm crashing to the side. Holy frick. That was not a pun that was intended, but it just so happened to fall into place. You need to stay on the side of the road, my good sir. You need to stay right there. Yes. Yeah, you guys down for that? That sounds good. It's only if I finish this fast enough. If for any reason the stream actually lasts 4 hours, then I would probably say no. But we're an hour and 17 minutes in, and I'm almost done with the 3rd world. And there's only 5 that I think I have to do. So that's going to be way too short. Way too short of a stream. So we'll have to pop out some Crash 4 on PS5. Hit up that good stuff. We'll do Crash 2 one of these days as well. We'll do a Crash 2 stream. And then whenever I actually feel like a Crash 1, you gotta get Crash 1 done too. One of these days I also need to pull out Ripto's Rage. Because, yeah, Spyro the Dragon. You got a problem you want to find about it? Nah, I love me some Spyro. Whew. A little worn out. That's okay. I'll fight through the pain. Okay, so we're in 3rd place. I'm going to try to take the speed up. Nope. Son of a B. Ooh, that's going to be another L, ain't it? Is that going to be an L in the chat? Is that going to be a loss? Mario, that's a nice computer you have there. Can I have it? Mario just comes in your house and takes your freaking computer. That's a ditch again, isn't it? God dang it, I lost. I tried. Sorry, these motorcycle levels aren't the best. I'm also reading the chats. I'm probably giving a very good life lesson here. Do not read and drive at the same time. Very irresponsible. Spyro's another game I have not played. That's also a game I'd recommend. Spyro's great. Especially if you like platformers or collectathons. Perfect game. The game I grew up on was Pokemon. Pokemon's a good grow-up game. I feel like every kid had Pokemon at some point. Mostly. I like Pokemon. That's fun. I kind of fell off track of Pokemon ever since Gen 5. I tried Gen 6, I thought it was alright. Tried Gen 7, thought it was alright. And then I played Gen 8, and I didn't, like, love it to... I loved it to bits at the time. Now I'm like, yeah, it's a cool game. It's not the world to me, but I thought it was really neat. Really fun game. Hey, some Crash. Yeah, playing some Crash Bandicoot. Playing some Crash Bandicoot Warped. Ratchet Clank is a good platformer. Yeah, definitely. If anyone wants a good platformer that has like shooting mechanics and weaponry and all that, Ratchet Clank, good go-to. Definite good go-to. Hello, gas station for the billionth time. How's it going? You guys went to the diner. If you went to Dingo's Diner, what would you order? They got 5-cent sodas. Just an FYI, I'm gonna fall into the effing pit. You gotta get me across. I was gonna say, you got. I'm gonna lose again, aren't I? Let me try that again. Options. Oh wow, quite a few settings. I don't see myself winning this one. I'll wait till I get to the end and retry again. I'm sorry, I keep failing. It's these pits that keep getting me. These like really curvy roads. They have definitely upped the ante. Spyro 4.5. It was so good, we couldn't fit it all into Spyro 4, so we made it Spyro 4.5. Donkey Kong Country is a good 2D platformer. That I can agree with. Gotta love me some Donkey Kong Country. That or, I really like Donkey Kong Country too. That's an amazing platformer. And then 3 is debatable. 3 is still fun though. I'd argue 3 is still fun. Some people don't like it, but I like it. And then, can't go wrong with Donkey Kong Country Returns, unless you don't like the Wii version with the motion controls, which at that point, I recommend playing the 3DS version. And then there's Tropical Freeze, the game I wish everyone would play because it needs more. What do you feel you should put the Goofy scream? Ooh, you know what? You make a good idea here. I should get a little sound clip for that and play like the Goofy song, or not song, the Goofy scream every time I ever fall into a pit. I can add sound effects in my little stream deck, so that'd be a good idea. Pokemon Sword and Shield aren't really as bad as people say, in my opinion. No, I can agree to that. They're not perfect games, but I would argue the last however many Pokemon games that have come out aren't perfect. That's fine, you know. I don't really need a perfect Pokemon game to enjoy Pokemon. I just want something really fun, and I feel like Gen 8 hit the basis that I was really hoping for. Because, like, Gen 7 got rid of the whole, like, gym leaders thing, which was really weird to me. Like, I like what they were aiming for, like, the whole, like, Alola, you know, challenges and all. Like, that was neat, but, like, to me, it's like, I have to have gym leaders at the end of the day. So when they brought that back, and I saw the starters, I saw that it was a 3D adventure, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get a taste of this. This is kind of the thing I've been waiting for. And then I was also dared to, son of a bee, I was dared to play Pokemon Sword, and somebody told me, I bet you can't beat it because you always put games like that down and never finish them. And, you know, I took that personally, so we're resetting that. I'm sorry. Hang on. I'm resetting that. That's just gonna be me doing another loss. I gotta take my losses when I can. But, what's that noise, man? What the frick? Something happened. Alright, no, Dingo's Diner, bring it back. Road Crash, here we go. But yeah, no, it was definitely fun. Speaking of DKC, they still need to port Returns to Switch. I'm hoping they do eventually. I feel like Donkey Kong Country Returns on Switch is like, that'd be the perfect version of Donkey Kong Country Returns. Especially if they had the 3DS deal, like not DLC, but like the extras they threw in that. So like make it the 3DS version with all the stuff that they had in it. But it'd be like the Wii version, HD'd up with physical controls. At that point, you've got definitive Donkey Kong Country Returns. I feel like that'd print money. Now, I'd say don't price it at $60 freaking dollars, knowing Nintendo they would. But I just feel like at that point, you'd be asking for people to not buy your game. Like, people still would, because it's Nintendo at the end of the day. Knowing me, I would. But, you know, it's definitely one of those games you really shouldn't price at 60. I'd say 50. Tops. Tops. But if it were me, I'd make it 40. But maybe 50. Because it'd be like the ultimate Donkey Kong Country Returns package. But not 60. You make it 60, you're making it way more inaccessible for other people. And you kind of want the Switch to be accessible to more people who buy the system. Frick off. These guys need to frick off. That was a lot of Wampa. What the heck? That's some good food. Okay, make your turns. Make your turns, Crash. Oh, look at these beautiful turns on my part. I say that as I go into a ditch. God dang it. Speed up. Oh, I wish you could keep the speed up when you're... Why am I so bad at this? God forsaken. I don't think I can win this, but I'm gonna still give it a try. It still might be worth a try. I don't want to quite give up yet, though I think we're nearing the end. Ooh, that should be the finish up there. About to get third place, I think. Kinda close. I'm getting good at these turns at least. I'm gonna get maybe second. No, I pushed him into second. God dang it. Not being mean here. If I stop reading and drive, you can win. Read this. Now, that is a high demand there. Asking me to drive legally and not read. Nah, I'm kidding. Alright. I'm gonna try to focus on this for a sec, guys. You guys go ahead and keep talking. I'm gonna focus on the actual road. We've got police officers over here yelling at me, telling me you need to stop reading. It's true though. You shouldn't read and drive. Legally, you should not read and drive. Why are there so many Dingo's Diners? There are quite a few out here in the desert, aren't there? Somehow, some way in the future, he makes quite the franchise. How dare you make sense of nonsensical game? And a nonsensical game. Yeah, no, holy frick. How dare I rig reality into my fictional video games? How dare. How dare I? I've done the bad thing. I've brought boring reality into this video game. Into my Crash Bandicoot. How dare. I can be one of those YouTube channels that, like, break everything apart and be like, realistically, guys, if Crash Bandicoot did this many spins, his spine would fly out of his freaking body. Physically, it's impossible. He'd crap out his spine. Hey, 3rd place! And I'm barely reading the chat now. Let's go. Let's go. I'm trying to read it every now and then, but I'm trying to be as responsible as possible. Make sure we can move on to the next level. This will be a 4-hour stream if I don't drive correctly. 2nd place, fellas. 2nd place. Here we go. We got this. I ain't losing now. There we go. A little bit of the ditch, but that's okay. Still got this chump. This chump's going down. He ain't got anything on me. Yeah, move aside, chump. 1st place is mine. I just gotta make sure I don't fall into these bottomless pits, which, by the way... Ooh, holy frick. My tax dollars. No! Frick off. Holy frick. Holy frick, that was close. Woohoo, boy. I'll be back. Alright, sounds good, R-Man. We'll still be here. Looks at GPS, sweats in fear. They're supposed to tell you when to make your turns to the left and right. I don't listen to the GPS. I go with that gut instinct. Nah, I'm just kidding. How about 15? What's 15 got? Double header. Okay, so this could be one of those, medieval levels. Well, 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 if it isn't Coco Bandicoot. Welcome. If you don't turn back. I love how when I went for a drink there, I look so surprised. Gotta stay hydrated. Let's see, loading. Double header. Alright, Medieval Knights time. Let's go. Oh my lord, you're an ugly one. I mean... Did you lose weight? Yeah! Oh my lord. How does one beat you? Oh! That hurt. Holy frick. You guys got a face full of cocoa just now. Now, some of y'all might be into that. You know, fair enough, I suppose. Hello. Oh my god, it wouldn't even register. Go behind him? I was thinking about that. Let me try to going behind this guy. Still don't work. Holy frick. What if I do this? Dude, he's like blocking me. You can't kill him. He's unkillable. He's a fighting machine. Crap's thunder. There we go. Cortex is 60 in Crash 5. I think physically when he has to like get his age back and everything, like physically in life he is quite older. Wow, they thought of everything. Ow, frick. Sorry. Who's reading the chat? That's my B. Seriously, I feel like, okay, if you had the Aku Aku mask and you were invincible, that guy could totally go down. But man, you talk about a tough cookie. Can you try to get the relics? I would love if the stream is longer. I'm not the best at the relics. I can play some of the levels to try to get some relics, but I wouldn't be able to, like, I could do some relics, I guess. I plan on making the stream somewhat longer. I was going to play some Crash 4 after, just to pad out the timing a little bit more in case we finish this up sooner than later. But, if relics are something people would want to see, I wouldn't mind. Do some speedrun of some of these levels. See how that goes. I'd like to at least do it once. Just to show off the running technique. I need to go. I'll come back later. Okay. I saw your comment earlier about that. You're good. You can go. Alright. Oh, my computer! It freaking exploded. Just flew across the screen. Up. Out of here with that. Look at him twirl. Also, just a wink, wink, nudge, nudge to anybody in the chat who is here for yesterday's stream. You may or may not notice a certain somebody may not be here. That is because I actually made the decision to kind of pop them out of reality because they basically broke a butt ton of rules. So, you know, I was actually reading over my rules this morning and I was like, you know, come to think about it, they broke like half of these. So, I made the decision to get rid of them. Everyone here is usually pretty nice, but we had a bit of a rotten apple yesterday, so I want to just, on my behalf, take an apology for letting that last longer than it should have. So can we be friends on PlayStation? My username is TalesFox YouTube. Asking for, well, okay. I don't mind if somebody asks and I turn them down. I'm saying this the nicest way possible. As much as I'd love to be able to add like a billion people and all that. One of the rules I do have in the description is I do not share friend codes or anything like that or add people in systems. But I do appreciate the sentiment. Any other day of the week I would, but I gotta make sure that I have enough spots on my PlayStation system to be able to have that for my other friends and whatnot, so. But I do appreciate it. I apologize if I can't. It's just one of the rules I have set. Because if I say yes to you and I say yes to a few other people, over time, at some point it'll, 100% fill up, and then someone will say, hey, can I add you? And then I'll be like, I can't. I'm full of spots, and at that point I have to deny and all that kind of such, but it's all good. The Earth is flat. The government is trying to hide us, or the government is trying to hide it from us. The Earth was flat this whole time. We live in a Minecraft world, fellas. Also, could you imagine a Coco spin-off game? That'd be awesome. Coco getting like her own video game. I'd be down. The odds of it ever oh, look at that freaking, look at that. Hang on. I love her like bounce down. That's really cool. It's okay. Oh, okay, cool. We're still cool and all that. No problem. Like I was saying in yesterday's stream, for those who were there, I'm not one of those people that'll like just throw someone away on the spot or anything like that just because they quote-unquote ask for like a friend code. More or less, the thing we don't tolerate here the most is, I can read over the rules here in a sec, but basically, anything that's like major amounts of spam, if somebody asks something like a billion times and they don't stop typing it, then yeah, they basically get a timeout, and then after that, if they come back and they keep doing that, then they get banned. Besides that, anything harsh or mean, if you're rude to others, that'll also cause a timeout and then a ban if you do it again. And then after that, it's, big boy here again. After that, it's, what was the other one? Trying to remember my own rules. Advertisement of other channels. I don't mind if somebody suggests a thing, but it's when somebody, like, they'll, like, try to link their channel, be like, guys, subscribe to me. Like, they just say it, like, immediately, like, they don't even ask at that point. Like, that's timeout as well. Then a ban if they keep doing that. And then I think the other one was, I already went over the friend code one. That's probably the easiest one. Oh, I ask people not to ask about like personal life matters, like anything too personal. So like friendships, relationships, addresses. Obviously, if somebody goes, where do you live? Like, where's oh my lord, I'm dead. Like house address. Like if somebody asks like, where do you live? Like at that point, it's like, no, I'm not gonna give my address. You know what I mean? Especially online. But if somebody were to say like, hey, hey, do you live East Coast, South, almost said South Coast, East Coast, West Coast, that kind of thing, I don't mind that. Like, what time zone are you in? That's not a big deal. But like, if somebody was like, where do you frickin' live? I'd be like, oh no, that's a no-go. I'll kindly decline, but if they keep asking. At that point, I'd probably just flat out get rid of them on the spot. Because at that point, it seems like dangerous territory. Look at this big boy blocking the path. Oh no! I died. South Coast, Arizona. Yeah, there you go. Here in the South Coast, up here in Arizona, we don't tolerate that kind of person here. We don't tolerate your kind. Here in the South Coast. The imaginary world of the South Coast. I feel like that could have existed, but it didn't. You can jump on them? Oh, you know what? You're right. I should do that. That'd be much better than me trying to scoot around them. Silly me. Appreciate the advice, though. Sometimes I forget these things. Like the spam bots from Sonic Jim's collection stream. Yeah, like, when you see stuff like that happen, that's immediate, like, you have to kind of stop that kind of thing, and that was a thing that was mostly out of control just because it seemed to be like a bot with a bunch of accounts. So, definitely got, oh, you can even beat them that way. Nice! You can't kill them per se, but they do stay there for a sec. Very awesome. Hey, Spider-Boy55, welcome to the stream. You live in the South Coast? Totally live in the South Coast. Oh, that's funny. No, I always post my streams as like Eastern Standard Time, so I'm East Coast. I'm an East Coast boy. Entropy. You got this one, Coco? I guess Crash is the only one who could tackle bosses. That's not nice. Yeah, should have gave me the option, game. Yeah, there are some comments that are actually being held for a review right now because they're basically just like a bunch of letters being thrown out there. They get blocked immediately. YouTube, on my end, YouTube don't allow it, so thank God. Hey, Kobe the Hedgehog, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you back. Hello. That wasn't a hello towards you. I already said hello, but I was saying hello to this horrible wave of pain coming my way. God dang it. You got me good. Alright, let's do another. Oh, I keep thinking I have to jump there. I don't. I don't have to jump. Those white waves just mean we're getting platforms. Give me some more white waves. Oh, Lord. That ain't a white wave. Well, I mean, it kind of was, but he got rid of some platforms, too. I'm supposed to go back now? Oh. I should probably head back. Holy heck. Ah! Bombs! Gotta take care of Entropy. Yep. He's only got 3 health bars. That's not bad. Oh, it's not bad, but when I stand on that side, it sure is. You got a face full of melt. Or, well, more... I'm getting incinerated a lot. How many lives do I have? 22? Ah, we're okay. We're okay. Entropy seems to be that boss that you always get near the middle or near the... Could you not? Could you not, Entropy? I'd appreciate it. Has anyone ever tried to send you fan letters? I've never given any kind of, like, P.O. box or address of any kind, so it's been impossible for anybody to do that. But I have had people, you know, send the typical comment or fan art and all that every now and then. I went in to see if I could get him again. You can't. It's not allowed. I went in for round 2 early. God dang it. Stop incinerating me. Maybe if I put on my cool gamer glasses, we could beat this guy. Maybe if I look cool. The game said no. The game was like, yeah, no, you're not really allowed to do that. Trying to beat this too early, man. This isn't how you play. You're trying to play video games the way you want. That's just not how it works here. I'm gonna stay over here then. I probably shouldn't try too hard out there. Alright, there's incinerating time bombs. They're literally time bombs. Pun intended. Okay, so go start from the right side first. There we go. And then the middle again. You want to stay in the middle for the most part so you know when to make your decisions. Okay. I don't know why I'm using the D-pad, but I'm going D-pad for a sec, apparently. Yeah, gamer glasses. I got me them gamer glasses going on. See, look. Ever since I put them on, doing so much better. What was that time bomb? Yeah. Slightly concerned. I think these are supposed to go faster eventually. Let's see if that's truth. Left side again. New platforms? Or, oh, I guess that's it. Oh, Jesus. Ain't a whole lot to work with, but we got this. Got him! Entropy's been defeated. Oh, yeah. Entropy gives, like, a very scary ending. Death Tornado Spin, which just really helps. You definitely wouldn't have that one power-up from Crash 4 where you can... It's that one mask that lets you spin really rapidly. You wouldn't have that if it wasn't for this move, so... This is like its, like, start. Entropy does not tolerate cheese. You don't like your cheese. He's lactose intolerant, poor guy. It'd be funny if somebody guessed your home address and got it right. Man, you talk about throwing a dart at, like, the smallest target, right? They'd have to do something to, like, get that info. A triple spin. Sonic, what kind... sorry. Sonic, what would you think of Coco as an Echo Fighter? God, I'd be in heaven. That's the perfect Echo Fighter. Fortunately, for some reason, Sakurai was like, hey, we're done with Echo Fighters from the get-go. And they just kind of started with them and never made more. Which is really a darn shame, but I would have loved it. Bop, 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 bop. Hey, Stacy. Welcome to the stream. Bop, 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 bop. Fortunately, you keep sending spam, and it doesn't really go through, so... Let's see, I'm gonna go with... Yeah, first level. I'll switch back to Crash here in a sec. Sonic, you go faster than Sonic. I do not go faster than Sonic. Sonic is the fastest thing alive. I can never take that title from him. Though I do have a decent amount of speed, to be fair. To be had. Crash and Spyro for Smash would be great. Just imagine them being like, here's the last 2 fighters. Like, imagine at E3, they're like, here's the last 2 fighters immediately. And both Crash and Spyro appear on screen. The freaking earth would shake with hype. Like, imagine the hype if Crash and Spyro just showed up at once. My god, the amount of hype. That's kind of my dream that I want for it. We got some kind of trophy. Cool. But yeah. Ow! Sonic really faster than me? If we're going by the Tails the Fox character, probably not. Sonic fictional characters are obviously much faster than human people. Granted, if we're going by like Sonic character-wise, I don't really have him developed enough to be able to state if he's faster or not. But granted, Tails can keep up with Sonic pretty fast. I'd probably still be slower. But if we're going like real life, I'm like uber fast. I can run really fast in real life. Of course, nobody cares about real life stats. Everyone likes the fictional stuff, right? Gotta know if our characters here are super strong. I'll have to develop like more of a stats thing for Sonic someday. Give it like an official stats kind of thing going on, you know? Do not get squashed. Holy frick. There's boxes back there. Yeah, there's like that one area and whatnot. Oh boy. Wasn't sure how to get over there. Please do not stab. Thank you. Boosties. Oh, hang on. I can't even say that correctly. Boost weak speeds by Sonic the Hedgehog. Too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm only 10 in real life, so I would probably get smoked. Hey, I'll give you this much, though. Even though you're 10, 10 is an age where you have a good amount of youth to where you can still fare pretty well energy-wise, I'd argue. Like, being an adult, I'm 25 years old, and I've been going and working out, like, nearly every day of my life, besides, like, maybe a few breaks in between. Yeah, technically speaking, probably, but 10 is an amazing age when it comes to youth. Like, if I had the motivation and the work ethic I had now, but at the age of 10, I'd be like this little monster machine. But unfortunately, as an adult, you gotta kind of plow through a little bit more energy. Like, you have to find the energy as opposed to just having it. So, those are the 4 boxes from the start. Oh, gotcha. I'm gonna be 14 in August. Ooh, nice. I'll be completely honest, not to freak you out or anything like this. Everybody's different, but when I feel like 14 years old was definitely my most awkward part of my life when it came to being a teenager. I feel like 14 was definitely the, like, I don't know, for me it's just awkward. I look back at 14 and I cringe at everything I did and said. But 15, I liked 15, and 16 was good too. 15 and 16 is a solid age. Now, I remember at one point when I was 15, 16, my parents were like, teenagers think they know everything, and when I was 15, 16, I thought I knew more than I really did. Teenagers are kind of like that. There was a point where I was 15, 16, I thought I knew a lot. I did not. And even till this day, at the age of 25, until I'm even way older, you will always constantly learn things like don't get squashed by giant square bricks. Rectangle? We're gonna go with rectangle. I'm back from praying. I'm back. Going to be 33 this June. Ooh, nice. The double 3. Not quite in my 30s yet, but I'll get there. Fairly certain. Let's see, I'll be 11 in about a month, which is May. Ooh, nice. I don't know if you'll return for any more streams in the future, but if for any reason you return sometime sooner than that for anything, then I'll be sure to give my birthday wishes. But for the meantime, hope you have a happy birthday in a month. I know it's a little further away still, but throwing it out there now just in case. Crashes on Smash. Not yet. But yeah, we don't have confirmation yet, but maybe someday. Hopefully. People are stubborn at the age I can vouch, or at that age I can vouch for that. Yeah, no. Definitely. Definitely. It's one of those things, like, you have to experience it and then grow out of that to know that that's real. Like, for me, like, when I was 15, 16, I thought I knew a whole lot more than I truly did. But, see, are you a clone or a brother of Sonic? You look like him, but you sound like him and you're cool like him. My character's more or less just based on Sonic, on a lot of obvious notes. But no, there's no, like, I don't have any, like, backstory or anything for my character. For the most part, it's basically just, like, a little, mascot that I go by for the channel, just for the sake of branding and looking a certain way. But I don't have any, like, backstory for my character. But if I did, I'd probably look into some kind of relation to Sonic. If it's not one of those stories where it's like, hey, you were named after Sonic because he saved, I don't know, he saved your parents or something like that. They named you Sonic because it was a combo of your father's name, the man who saved you that day, or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. If it's not that, it's gotta be something else. I don't, or like, it'd have to be like a descendant of Sonic. I don't think I'd make it like Sonic's like, one of the ancestors of Sonic. Like, that would be kind of stupid. It'd have to be a descendant, or it'd have to be like, we named you after the man who saved you that day when you were born. Like, it'd have to be some silly little story like that. I'm not gonna quite be like, oh yeah, you're a clone. Because at that point, everyone's just gonna start calling me Scourge. I don't appreciate that. I'll smack you so hard. Just kidding. I'm not a big fan of Scourge the Hedgehog, if anybody couldn't tell. When you graduate high school, you get less stubborn over time. Yes, definitely. I would argue a really good time to start taking things seriously and learning and trying to better yourself as a person. You know, 18, 19, you're still trying to figure yourself out. Oh, this poor little monkey again. Poor little monkey. Poor little monkey. But, yeah, no, it's, I would say the age of, like, 20, 21. Like, once you reach that, you finally start to get a gist as to what you could be like. And then once you reach your mid-20s, I feel like if you study up enough and you know, experience a lot more life stuff, then that really helps build character. I'm at that point in my life, I'm learning a lot. I've become a lot smarter in literally just these past few weeks than I ever have in a very long time. These poor little monkeys. Oh, Scourge in the comics? Yeah. I don't know. I don't hate him, but he's like one of my least favorite Sonic characters on a personal. Granted, those comics aren't really a thing anymore, so Sonic, or not Sonic, but Scourge is no longer a feasible character. I think I can live with that. Sorry, monkey, but those Wumpas are mine. These are mine, man. Look like Manic and Scourge at the same time, and it's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can definitely see it being like a combo kind of thing. A little bit of a combo. Hey, Stephen Underwood, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Let's see, that's Bye Bye Blimps. Oh, wait, can we do that as Coco? Or do we have to do that as Coco? She seems to be in the plane of the little thing that we're supposed to do here. Shoot down the blimps. I forgot these were a part of the game. I feel like they barely used this up until like the very end. Hello. Also, I'm just going to throw this out there again on a friendly note. Do not spam a bunch of letters in the chat when it comes to the live stream. Not that they're appearing on screen, they get blocked automatically, so even if you try to type like F, G, Z, H, Y, L, M, and O, P, whatever the frick, that stuff gets blocked immediately. YouTube catches that because it is considered spam. I have a few people doing that right now, but I'm not being mean, I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just letting you know there's no point in typing that because it won't even come across on stream. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I'm just letting you know that they're not popping up because YouTube's automatically hiding them. It's not something that I control, it's just that YouTube does that, so I'm just throwing it out there. But now you're fine. You're okay. Sonic, do you have any powers? Oh, shoot. I'm getting hurt. I think if my character were to have any powers, I always told myself that I would make it... Well, that was fairly easy. I was going to make it, So sorry. Nah, don't worry about it. We're good. There's no problem. I'm just letting you know, just in case, because I didn't know if you were trying to put any kind of letters across. And I'm just letting you know that they aren't appearing on screen. Like, anything that doesn't appear on screen means that it gets blocked immediately. So if you're like, hey, where's my comment? You know, that kind of thing, that just means YouTube's probably blocking it. I had somebody else try that earlier. No worries, though. But yeah, do I have any powers? So if my character were to have any powers, I guess... I always wanted my character to have some kind of, like, energy... to like, almost like the ability to take energy from anything and change its form. So, like, let's say, for example, you give Sonic, like, 20 batteries. You throw 20 batteries in his hands. He could take the energy from all of them and spit that somewhere else and use that energy. Even if it's just, like, a simple little ball of energy and throw it at somebody. So, like, let's say, for example, there's, like, an electric plant, and I so happen to be, like, my character so happens to be there. He can, like, touch anything that has that electric energy. Anything that basically has, like, any kind of energy, like, even Nitro. Like, so you can have, like, an instance where, like, Zonic has to absorb some nitro. They're like, ah, it's too risky. Nitro's too powerful. So it almost like starts to overload his body. But if he tries to handle it, then he could really give people a big bang for their buck when it comes to power. I always wanted something like that, but I'd have to implement it in a way where it works. Because if you're somewhere where there's like absolutely no energy somewhere, you'd just be screwed. Granted, I'd probably give him a few more powers just to make sure he's not just like that's just one and gun kind of thing, like if one and done thing. If he if that's all he has, then he's basically screwed. Like, no, I wouldn't want like something too limited. He'd also have like a really good agility. Zonic would have like not speed per se, but imagine like an Espio where it's like not quite ninja powers, but like he can shift left to right and mix some like gnarly jumps and all that. He has a lot of really good agility. Imagine like Pikachu's like little agility move in the Pokemon anime. Imagine something like that. I hate these Coco levels. Yeah, I don't know. There's an appeal to them looks wise, and music's obviously really nice, but gameplay wise they can be a little annoying. If you can play, or if you can battle any video game person, who will you fight? Ooh, that's a good question. If I could fight someone myself, like I feel like I could, you know, put up a decent fight and go up against them, I would probably go with, let me think of somebody. Obviously it'd have to be somebody I could fare decently against. Shot in the Dark? Pac-Man? I wouldn't mind going up against the good old Paxter. He'd probably wipe the floor with me in some way, shape, or form, but I think fighting Pac-Man would be kind of cool. He's kind of a tough cookie, but he's not scary looking enough to where I feel like he'd be too threatening. I know, like, I was thinking in my mind, like, how cool would it be to just, like, fight Banjo and Kazooie? But then I thought, one, not only would they beat the frick out of me, but two, I probably only want to, quote-unquote, fight them because I want to meet them. Like, it's so nice to meet you, but I guess I have to fight you now, and then they'd kill me. I'd get annihilated like it's nothing. Will you have your own spin-off movie? I've wanted to get into, like, filmmaking a little bit. I know Zonic himself, like, the character probably would never get any kind of movie. But, real-life-wise, I'd like to film movies eventually. Or, like, at least, like, little mini-movies or something. That'd be kind of cool. Mr. Game & Watch. Oh, yeah, like fighting Mr. Game & Watch. That'd be funny. Fighting, like, a little 2D guy. Sonic versus Banjo. Now, if it's just... Ooh, that's really close. Now, if it's just me versus Banjo, like, no Kazooie, I guess I wouldn't mind, like, that one-on-one kind of, like, Banjo-Tooie thing going on where, like, they split pad and I could just fight Banjo. On a personal, I'd rather fight Banjo over fighting Kazooie. I feel like Kazooie would kick my A. Kazooie does a lot of the work in Banjo-Kazooie. She's got, like, all these eggs and one grenade... I'm gonna die. I'm so sorry. I died to a shark. Ow. But no, fighting Kazooie, I feel like I'd get my A whooped. Just like one grenade egg, it's over. She'd obliterate me. One big old grenade egg. Versus Ripto. I feel like I could take Ripto. Without his scepter, he's kind of a weakling. I'd probably knock the scepter out of his hand, just like, boom. Out of here with that magic. Fight me yourself, you shrimp. You know what I mean? That'd be a good strat too. Get rid of a stupid little scepter. Banjos and Smash, guys. I exist with Kazooie. I always try my best to make sure I include Kazooie, because a lot of people tend to forget. It's like it's not Banjos and Smash. It's Banjo and Kazooie are in Smash. People tend to throw out the whole like Banjos and Smash. Like it's just easier to roll off the tongue that way. I get that, but it's like guys, you can't forget Kazooie. Kazooie's basically like it's the salt to Banjo. It's like the salt and pepper to Banjo-Kazooie. Like it's the salt to your pepper. The PB, or like the peanut butter to your jelly, you know. They go hand in hand. Without one or the other, you just got a peanut butter sandwich, you just got salt, which I guess in some cases you could just live with salt. Okay, that was awfully close. I feel like I can definitely multitask the chat with these water levels better than I could with the freaking motorcycle levels, but that's also because you can take your time on them, so, to be fair. Hold on a second, we can go backwards and get stuff. They should do a Crash Bash remake. I wouldn't mind a Crash Bash. Not like, I wouldn't want a remake, but like maybe a reimagining. Because Crash Bash wasn't necessarily the best game ever. Yeah, I liked it. But I feel like if they did a Crash Bandicoot party game, but did it properly, I'd say like just make it its own original party game. But like, you could take assets from Crash Bash. That'd be smart. Now, would that be their main focus right now? Probably not, but I really wouldn't object to it. You just gotta do it proper. Like, imagine Crash doing a better Mario Party some way, shape, or form. Are you scared of sharks? In real life, if I was in the middle of the ocean and there were sharks, yeah, definitely. If they're behind glass and they're at an aquarium, I can deal. They don't scare me too much. Well, like, if I'm in the water with them, it's over. Ow! Fudge. Got my A whoop there. Got hit by a big boulder ball. I've got bullet ball. Sonic versus Sakurai. I'd feel bad if I fought him. Now, I don't know how he physically is. Like, he's always focusing on, like, tech stuff. So if I'm gonna fight him, like, I don't know. I don't want to take a shot at Sakurai because I don't want to underestimate a guy of such brilliance and amazingness. But I feel like if it was like a physical fight, I probably could handle Sakurai, no prob. I say that. I don't like saying that. Because, you know, at the end of the day, he's the Smash creator. I feel like being in his presence would disintegrate me just because of how awesome he is. It's not like you should play Rabbids Land. I like that, like the Rabbids game. Like one of the, like, Rabbid, Ubisoft kind of characters. I want to kind of play Rayman Raving Rabbids 2 someday. Or even like the first one, just to be like, guys, look at this. Remember this old thing? And everyone would be like, oh my god. I keep doing that. I keep running into that. It's not the third one, it's the fourth one. It's because I'm going just a wee tad too fast. I need to stop doing that. Ugh. A big ugh. Oh, please do not. Thank you. Appreciate it. There we go. That's one. That's another. Hello, seagull. I'll never forget the time I saw a jellyfish in Irish Beach. Oh yeah, like you saw a jellyfish at an Irish beach. I had my old best friend from years ago. He went with his family to a beach, and his mom got stung by a jellyfish on the foot because it was on land, but it's still able to like shock you. Apparently, it really freaking hurts. Go figure. No surprise there, but yeah, no. If you ever see a jellyfish on the beach, never touch it. Very scary, very painful, to my knowledge. Makes sense, right? Especially if they're king jellyfish. You wouldn't want to do that. No boat guy. No boat guy. Frick off. If the Megalodon was nice, you would, will you let it be your pet? Probably not. I don't like sharks all that much. Like, I don't hate them, but I never really cared for them. They're not necessarily my go-to. If it was like a pet, like tiger, and they were nice, and I knew they wouldn't bite me, and they would let me pet them, then that maybe. I'd be okay with something like that. But sharks, nah. I've touched a dolphin before. They're interesting to feel, but I don't necessarily ever have to do that again. It's not the coolest thing ever. Some people consider it the coolest thing ever. Then, granted, I'm not the biggest animal guy. Like, I like cartoon fictional animals, ironically, but when it comes to like real life animals, unless it's like dogs or a few other things, I'm not like, oh my god, is that a toucan? You're like, at the end of the day, if I see a toucan, I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I don't mind going to the zoo every now and then, but I'm not like, oh my god, animals, they're my life. It's like, I'm not one of those people. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just, you know. Sharks go A. Sharks go, ah! And then they chomp ya. I almost got stung by one, and that was also in an Irish beach. Man, that sounds awful. At least, you know, the part where you almost get stung. But seeing one's kind of interesting. Future Frenzy. Let's switch to Crash. I play a lot of Coco. It's late now and I'm tired, so I'm going to go to bed now. Good night. See you later, Hoshiden. Thank you so much for joining. I'm also going to go off screen for just a sec and stretch just for a minute. Gotta get a good stretch in. Oh. Oh, there we go. Here, let me see if I can make that crack. I think I did it just now. Whew. Yeah, I gotta stand up every now and then, make sure that, you get that blood a-pumping. I literally sat for, I think, 6 hours straight doing Sonic 06 yesterday. And, my legs felt horrible for, like, the rest of the night. Because I did no stretching. I don't know why I didn't, but I really should have. Wanna know how I almost got stung by one? Sure. Do tell. Up. No, the boxes. Up. Wait, did I miss some? Shoot. Maybe there were boxes I could have easily gotten, but I missed them. Might be. I have a pet python. I've only seen one person I met a long time ago have a pet python. I didn't really look at it too much. I think I was like 6 or 7 when I saw it. So, like, when I saw that they had one in their house, I was like, at that point in time, I was so young and scared. I was just like, oh, yeah, no, none of that. But, yeah, if people have, like, little reptiles, that's neat. I've been kind of looking into seeing if I could possibly get a pet hedgehog. I haven't looked into it a lot, but, like, I went to see if it was legal to have it in my state. And I think besides, like, a couple states in the U.S., it is legal. So, if I was ever able to find one and I wanted one, maybe I could have one. But they're, like, a different kind of responsibility as opposed to a dog, so it's a lot to think about. Also gotta find a hedgehog somewhere, if I were to want one. Maybe someday. Someday I'd like to cross that on my bucket list of I had a pet hedgehog. But for the time being, I'm okay for at least a sec. I don't want too much responsibility right now. Oh, stay right there. I kind of forgot these future levels were a thing. I don't know why. Because they added like an extra little DLC in this version of Crash Warp where they add it. So there's like a very hard one at the end you can do. We'll wait for these lasers again. Can you live stream Sonic Forces later? I wouldn't mind doing a Sonic Forces stream someday. That'd be fun. Can't really do like later today or anything like that since I got work tomorrow. But I'll try to see whenever we can someday. Someday. I really need to do like a remix stream one of these days so I don't have to feel bad about missing any games. I can just kind of remix things up a little. It's not like the actual hedgehog, like real life. I could call him that. I could always give him a little nickname Zonic, and then there'd be like a little actual Sonic hedgehog. That'd be adorable. So I went to the beach, and there was loads of jellyfish, and I took it seriously. However, I forgot it, and then I was running fast, and my dad shouted that there's a jellyfish to where I was running. Oh, good lord. I feel that situation. Sounds awfully scary. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things you gotta be careful about where you run. I'd probably, if it were me, like nowadays at least, I'd probably walk on the beach for a while, like go left and right a little bit. If I think mostly everything's clear, then definitely do that running, because running on the beach is fun. Definitely. Guitar Hero stream, just imagine. God, I haven't played Guitar Hero in years. It'd be really awkward in my little corner of my room trying to pull out a guitar and play. Definitely a time. Can you read my message in the chat? It's weird. Oh, that one chat. Okay, hang on. I'm about to eat some hot dogs, or I'm gonna just call them chili dogs, even though they aren't. This is a Sonic-related stream, so I'm about to eat some, but this is in real life. So they're hot dogs, but you're gonna call them chili dogs for the sake of the chat. Ow! Oh, okay, I thought that was gonna hurt me. Chili dog. Ow! That hurt. Yeah, I know, chili dogs are awesome. I think the last time I had a chili dog was maybe 2 weeks ago. It's been about 2 weeks. Like, maybe one day you can play The Last of Us. Oh, God. Ah, get out of here. Yep. There we go. Oh, please hang in there. Thank you. Got the point. Will you do just shapes and beat stream? Oh, do a shapes and beat stream. I don't even know what that is. I'm assuming it's some kind of rhythm game. The only rhythm game I'm really interested in doing anytime soon is probably the Mario DDR game, because I think that'd be hilarious. Would it be impossible because most of the music in those games are copyrighted? Exactly. There was actually one I looked at the other day, that I thought would be a really fun one to do a Sonic plays on. I was like, yeah, that'd be a cool little VTuber video, and turns out, I think like half the music in it's like copywritten, so I was like, ooh, bullet dodged, you know? Can't do anything copywritten. You can play the songs that aren't copywritten, but I was like, I'm not about to take that chance, so I didn't bother. It's a cool looking game, though, and I already kind of bought it ahead of time, so now I'm stuck with it. Boop. Plants vs. Zombies, Battle for Neighborville would be a fun little stream. I wish I could get back to the Plants vs. Zombies shooter games. I don't know why they fell on me after all these years, but they were fun. I play as a giant corn dude. Love the giant corn dude. I don't know who you can main in that game per se, but I remember in Garden Warfare 2, I made a corn dude. I love saying corn dude. Remember the Chester Cheetah DLC for like Cheetos? That's kind of an oopsie doodle. Kind of an oopsie doodles. Kind of. He is called Colonel Corn, not Corn Dude. I'm just calling him Corn Dude. I've not played the game in forever, nor do I know the characters by heart. I'm just calling him Corn Dude. But yeah, Colonel Corn. That is the proper name. Stay away from me, you freaking weird thing. Thank you. Boop, boop, boop. Boop to victory. Go, Crash. For the love of God, we're just kind of hanging out in there. I use only the Sunflower and Snapdragon. Let's see. Yikes, that could have been bad. The SpongeBob game I recommend to you is Battle for Bikini Bottom, the SpongeBob movie game, Creature with the Krusty Krab, and Truth and Square. Holy frick, that's a lot of recommendations. These are the platforming ones I recommend. So, on the channel at least, in terms of what I have done already, even though I haven't done them via stream, I've done Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. I did Battle for Bikini Bottom twice, the original and the remaster. I've seen Creature with the Krusty Krab. I'll be honest, it looks very repetitive, but I wouldn't mind for, like, stream. Would never have made it a Let's Play, if I'm being honest. If I did, I'd probably be torturing myself because it's just very repetitive. But if it's, like, stream, at least I can have fun with, like, the chat as we do all the little things you do in that game. And then the movie game. Yeah, I did the movie game as well. Maybe someday, though. I'm basically, like, for the rest of this month and the next month, we're going to be tackling games that I'm fairly familiar with a few different ones in between, just so we can have a strong start, and, you know, then we can change it up a little bit. I always thought about doing, like, different little miscellaneous games, but I was afraid, like, if I play something that nobody cares for, then the stream would be kind of, like, more dead. Like, I was thinking about, like, the other day I was thinking about, I was like, maybe a Mirror's Edge stream, that'd be kind of fun, that'd be funny. But then it's like, I don't feel like anybody young-wise would care for Mirror's Edge, even though it's really fun. Will you stream with No Straight Road? I also don't know what that is. Never heard of that game. What's it about? It's like a driving game or something? That was risky. How fast did that turbine go by? Can I go now? I wonder why it's there. I feel like it's just in my way. Get the mangoes. You gotta get that mango, dude. I love how I've had my glasses on for a good chunk of this stream. It's like not even taking them off. Oh, boink. Checkpoint Aroni. Yeah. We're about 2 hours into this stream, so I'm assuming the stream will... You piece of frick. How dare. I hate nitro crates. Have you played Atlantis Square Pantis? I've heard bad things. I've heard bad things about Atlantis Square Pantis, so I've not played it, no. Get the... Oh, you were joking? Dude, not even calling them Wumble, we're just calling them mangoes just to be different, right? That'd be funny. I mean, they're basically like apple mangoes. And like I said, the flavor they had for G Fuel when they had the Crash one was... It literally tastes like apple mango. There we go. Oh, shoot. There we go. Oh, boo frickin' who. Maybe in Origins and Legends. Yeah, Legends I plan on doing. I guess Origins wouldn't be a bad idea either. I've never really touched upon Origins on the channel. Even though a good chunk of it's actually in Legends. But, like, what about playing Dragon Ball Fusions? Oh, the 3DS game? I've never played that before. That'd be an adorable little different game to play. I have to find a copy, but... They're one-hit kills in Twinsanity, so they're the worst in that game. Oh, God. Oh, that's true. Forgot about that. I kind of forget some of the enemies that are in Twinsanity that are also in these other Crash games. Good lord. Twinsanity is also a live stream I'd like to do. I tried doing one a long time ago as like a quote-unquote like, hey, remember when I did my Twinsanity Let's Play? Let's do a live stream. That was when I did a green screen test, and I did so horrible with that test. I'm better with green screens now, but when I did it originally, it was awful. So, like, if you see an Atlantis Square Pantis copy, dispose of it quickly. Yeah, I know. Throw that in the trash. The game's not very good from what I know. We did that one. Are we actually on to the 20th? Heck yeah. One more level, and then we're on to the boss. In Jin. Tamagotchi Life and Miitopia. So... Tamagotchi Life I'm not too big on per se, but like the Miitopia, I'm very interested to at least try it. If I have the spare cash, I'm thinking about getting it and possibly doing a stream on it just to see what it's like. Shiitake mushrooms. I died. Hey Sonic, I was just watching your video of you playing Scooby-Doo Night 100 Frights. Hey! It's one of the more popular Let's Plays. Thank you so much for supporting that video series. Funnily enough, that's also one of those live streams I plan on doing somewhat fairly soon, because that's a great game. I love that game. Now, while I'll say this, that's one of my older projects that I think the commentary sold up pretty well. I would love to do a live stream on that. Whenever I go to live stream Scooby-Doo Night 100 Frights, you bet I'm going to make that a 100% playthrough. Freaking bet. We're going to get everything in that game. It's going to be awesome. And I plan on getting the GameCube version soon. So that way I can use my HDMI modded GameCube. Yep. And then we can have Scooby-Doo Night 100 Frights at a really good quality. I drowned into a bottomless pit. What a freaking way to go. God dang. I watched your Twin Sandy Let's Play the other day. Yeah, it's an oldie, but it's one of those oldie but goldie kind of LPs. Holy frick. Definitely a fun one though. I like doing my Twin Sandy LP. I'm really glad that games like Twin Sanity, The Wrath of Cortex, Scooby-Doo Night 100 Frights, like I'm very proud to say I wrapped those games to some degree on this channel. Oh, drowned in a bottomless pit again. Yeah, no, like those games, like even Ape Escape, if anyone's ever seen any of my Ape Escape LPs, you know, surprisingly, some of them do fairly well, and I would argue that it's the desire for that said subject that it's because those things aren't really around as much anymore, that, like, not so much Crash Twin Sanity. We had a little bit of a drought there for a sec when I did Twin Sanity, but when, like Ape Escape, people want a new Ape Escape game, and because they're not getting it, it's like people are probably looking up these playthroughs, and that's more than likely how I'm getting more views. That, and not everybody Let's Plays them for some reason. Great games, people. Come on now. SpongeBob the movie game. That's a fun one. Remember the rumor about Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, on where the PS2 loading glitch was thought to be a reason that Big Sky Interactive, who developed it, closed down? I didn't know about that, but I absolutely freaking believe it, because that sounds about right for a rumor. Still love Twin Sanity. It still gives me a good laugh to this day. Heck yeah. Twin Sanity's intro. I love the cutscene where he's like, here's all of your enemies, Crash. And then Dingo Dial just talks to Ripper and he goes, lunch? And Ripper's like, yes, we're going to lunch. I love that scene. I don't know what it is, but it's so adorable. It's an adorable little scene. Love it. Yep. Let's try this. Yep. Can't quite get up on top of that box. Man, that's a shiny box up there. Yep. Man, that was shiny. Oh, big mistake. Big mistake. Let me try this. At least this will destroy the boxes, but I'm not going to be able to get the extra life. Big oopsie doodle. Life go boom. Life go boom boom. Fun fact, Creature of the Crusted Crab was originally 40 winks. Was it really, though? I feel like their time periods are too different. I could be wrong, though, for all I know. Is it like a 40 winks, like, remake or something? Don't forget Faces Cortex makes. Oh, yeah, the Faces Cortex makes. Yeah, definitely. These are definitely some of the funnier parts. I also like the part where they're doing the sliding thing and they're using Cortex as, like, the... That's a fast little segment right there. But yeah, like the part where they go inside and they're sliding and they go into that like restaurant building thing, and Cortex goes, "Mother?" Oh, you know what? I should probably open the door a little further. Yeah, no, his poor crotch, poor Cortex. I couldn't tell if I got crunched and drowned, but I think I just drowned. I'm going to have to wait on that. Gosh darn it. The Nintendo 64 port of 40 Winks would be a great stream. Oh yeah, for sure. That'd be really fun. Son of a bee, this freaking... The door keeps slamming me. I gotta make sure I do this properly. Here we go. Wait. I don't trust that water. I don't trust that water. Get that water out of here. Okay. Do it up all the way. There you go. What the frick? How's it that fast? Really gonna have to, like, go at it. Oh, why? Why is it like this? Dang it. Would you ever stream Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu? That'd be a fun stream. I'd probably prefer to do Sword or Shield on a personal. Look how fast that shuts. Evil. Evil. Don't Death Tornado spin it? So, like... Oh. That didn't do frick. Oh, is it because the Death Tornado spin slows you down? Will one spin do it? One spin does it. Okay, so I got it. I got this now. The Death Tornado spin was a bad idea. There we go. Thank you so much for the tip. That's what I was doing wrong. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy! I should not have lived from that. I should not have lived from that. Holy frick. I'm back. Welcome back, Sonic Mega Man. Welcome back. About to beat the last level of World 4. Oh, boy. Oh, no! Oh, please tell me I got some kind of checkpoint. I probably didn't. You piece of frick. Frick 'em. I'm going fast. Yep. I don't care about the other crates, frick 'em. I gotta go. I gotta go fast. Ghostly Adventure stream. I do appreciate all these suggestions, guys. But unfortunately, I can't do everything. At least not from the get-go. Over time, though. I just feel a little overwhelmed with suggestions. I don't mind hearing them, but I feel like there's a billion. I don't know if I can keep up with that many. We do a Mario 64 stream. I already did one not that long ago. Granted, you're in luck because Mario 64 is like one of my favorite freaking games ever. So I plan on doing a certain type of Mario 64. Nah, I'm not going yet. It's me sentencing. Well, I guess I could have made that. But yeah, I'm going to try to do like a certain spin on Mario 64 for a stream. But yeah, definitely. Yeah. That wouldn't last so much longer. How cruel. How... Oh, poo. This game don't like me now. I gotta be a lot more patient than this. Okay, here we go. Wait, did I get a checkpoint? I think I did. I'm now just noticing I got a checkpoint. There's like a certain version of Mario 64 I want to do for a stream. I'm just going to try to space out just a wee tad more and look into it to make sure that not only can I do it effectively, but that it's not too close to when we did Mario 64 already, because obviously I don't want to Mario 64 anyone out. Granted, I don't think anyone cares, as long as we're having fun at the end of the day, right? Yep. Beetle! It's the Beatles! Good lord. So many suggestions, holy frick. I feel like this is going to take me my entire life to finish all these games. I love me some suggestions, guys, but I can't keep up with this many. I also don't want to make like a billion promises. I'll do my best to like take every suggestion I've gotten so far into consideration. Definitely. I do want to do SpongeBob games. I will do Scooby-Doo games. I will do Crash. All the stuff that I'm very well known for. But at least for a second, I need to cope with the amount that I've been given. Very overwhelmed. I'll try though. I'll try. Can't get to everything, but I will try. Wampa, no, don't go. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna stay on this platform. Why do online players in video games just be trolls? It gives them something to pick on because in real life they're basically cowards, or they have some form of insecurity that makes them feel better when they go out and they troll people in video games. That's usually how it goes. Or they have like aggressions they need to deal with, so that's their way of picking on. Once again, that's their way of picking on people without having to be in front of them. I bet you 90% of the time, when you have those people who go out of their way and troll and all that, if you were to meet them in real life, they'd just be like these. They roar like a lion online, but they're a scary little kitten in person. Most of the time. I'm not gonna say all of them, but at that point, they're not scared. They just have their own insecurities as to why they pick on other people. It's probably how it goes. If that makes any sense. That platform, though. Yeah, it was just kind of floating there, wasn't it? I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, I definitely would have died there. Gotta be a little bit more patient. You just had the time. They just had the time of their life. Yeah. Oh, shoot. It's gonna be some fast water. Out of here, beetle. Look at that beautiful timing there. I know I didn't get all the crates, but that's fine. If Crash 4 did the spinning, or did that spinning the Wumpa fruit away thing, I would hate it. Yeah, surprisingly, Crash 4 is pretty nice about that, you know? I don't know if it's, like, if you play classic mode, if it makes the Wumpa go away, but I know in the modern mode, you just get Wumpa like it's nothing. It's beautiful. I feel like that's the more definitive way of playing Crash, personally. Dr. N.Sane, and I guess Coco's going in for it. Coco's got this. Imagine if you could spin the crystals away. Oh, God. Torture. Freaking torture, dude. I'd be so sad. You talk about, you spin a crystal away, you get to replay the whole level. Or unless it reloads, if you die in the game, then that would be nice. That'd be very good. Oh, shoot. Stay away from me. Ow! Man, this thing's like Optimus Prime looking. I didn't realize how similar robot-wise, like colors and all that. It looks like Optimus Prime a little bit. Just saying. I don't know, I get a little vibe from it. I can't see because of my VTuber avatar. Me, gotta get out of the way. I can't see. Shoot your belly button. Get rid of his freaking belly button. Guess I can just hold the button. I keep pressing square. I don't need to hold square. This boss should be relatively easy. I think all I have to do most of the time, shoot his weak spots. They all kind of die over time. There we go. That's another. This one should die pretty soon because I've shot it a lot. Oh, you know you want to pull it back out. Yeah, yeah, you do. Oh, shoot. He's coming in for the kill. Come on, show your arm cannon again. You know you wanna. There it is. There's your arm cannon. Boom. Now what are you gonna do? Next phase or some crap? I don't remember this boss too much. I think it's another phase. Oh no, he just leaves. Or, my god, this attachment. I want to make a joke, but it's very inappropriate. Yeah, there's a new phase. I was gonna say it's a little too easy. Not quite done yet. Hey, I've got like these like little extra thingies I can shoot. Heck yeah, man. Do I have to press the button to shoot it? No, they just gotta get shot with it. Cool. Boom. That's one down. I like this boss. Granted, I wish my health was reset. That's besides the point. Ooh, that's another part done. Just dodge all the rockets in all the right spots. Dodge them. Dodge them. Yeah. Shoot that spot again. Shoot that spot again. Yes, you got this, Coco. Show him, girl. Show him that girl gamer power. Show him what it means to be true Super Saiyan. You almost got it. You almost got it. Oh, we did win. We did it, guys. We've defeated them. We got the fruit bazooka. Heck yeah. Sonic, are you a Paper Mario fan? Heck yeah, I love me some Paper Mario. I'm probably not the best Paper Mario fan, given I've never played very much 1,000 Year Door, but that's one of those we oh my god. Guys, 1,000 Year Door would be a perfect freaking live stream idea. Oh, I just realized it's probably the best way I could do 1,000 Year Door. You know, the game I've held off on for way too long. So like I know you were talking about the snowboarding section in Twinsanity, the scenes you crash, no pun intended, through the chicken restaurant or shack and the adult club. It is still funny. Yeah, it's one of the funnier jokes in the game, definitely. That one's really funny, and I also really like the penguin joke where he's like, fish. Cortex just offers him a fish, and I think they were making fun of Wrath of Cortex and its sales. That was a good joke. Alright, last world. We got Gone Tomorrow. Not gonna lie, the stream is about to last as long as I wanted it to, so I'm probably not gonna do Crash 4, but I wouldn't mind doing a few relics, if that's okay. Just because I didn't plan on this being a very long stream. I planned it on being like 3 or 4 hours, and then I wouldn't mind a little over 3 though. Over 3 is fine. Super Paper Mario. Yep. Also, apologies to anybody if I miss any of your comments. I am trying to play the game and sometimes keep it up with the chat. It can be a bit crazy, but I'm trying. Definitely trying every now and then. Wrath of Cortex didn't do as well as we hoped. Yeah, there we go. That's the joke. That's a good one. I like that joke. Ow! Get the checkpoint crash. Love God. Yeah! Ha! Oh! I think we're supposed to wait till he does his little target thing before I attempt such a feat. Up, up! Hip, up! Show me them greens! Show me that green! Oh! Whoa! Yeah. Whoa! But did the check bounce? Oh, shoot. Bouncing them checks. Crash has no brain. He has some brawn, though. He may not be a brain boy, but he's got some brawn. And he's got his smart moments every now and then. Maybe clever. Maybe clever's the proper term. But yeah, no, Crash is, he doesn't have much of a brain, let alone have one at all. I kind of miss Crunch, though. Crunch Bandicoot should probably come back eventually. What if you are buff? What will you look like? I'd look buff. I'd look super strong. Up, up. I frick that crap. Frick him. Oh, it was this thingy over here. My head's kind of blocking that block, ironically. I'm blocking the block with my block head, so I'm gonna have to ignore it. I wish I had my one screen up here. I'm kind of being bad about that. Super Mario wasn't NBA Street Volume 3. I still want to try that game. Just because you could play as like Mario, Luigi, and Peach in a realistic basketball game. Well, realistic for the time, but you know what I mean. Up, up. What he has on the cocoa? Up. Like Hulk or Broly. If I could pick one or the other, Broly would be freaking cool. I like Broly. Broly is Maximumer. Freaking love Dragon Ball Z. For those who don't know me that well, I absolutely love Dragon Ball Z. But for those who do, you do know that already. Dragon Ball Z is awesome. Or the Dragon Ball series in general is awesome. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna take that Wumpa. I should probably take it when I can to make sure I have enough lives and whatnot. Imagine LeBron James versus Mario. Exactly. Oh! I'm freaking dead. Surprise, surprise. Now, that'd be kind of interesting, honestly, considering it's like... Wait a minute, LeBron James is going to be the new Space Jam. Ah, fudge. So, by all accounts, he is in the same universe as Mario. I need to be very careful. I have 7 lives. Make that 6. Make that 6 lives that I have. I might actually game over if I'm not careful. Maybe I'll grind for some lives in the first level or something. That wouldn't hurt. Give people that longer stream they asked for, right? I'm a bit disappointed they removed the neon light signs on the future levels of the N.Sane version of Warped. They did get rid of them, didn't they? I really thought about that. I haven't played the original Warped in a while, so I guess that didn't cross my mind. Kind of a darn shame. I mean, I guess they have their reasons, but... Still. To get rid of something that was in the originals. Sometimes a big bummer. Especially when you expect a remaster to remaster something you really like about it, only to get rid of said thing. That can bother a lot of people, to be fair. It's one of those decisions. When you make it, you gotta make sure it's a good decision. Up, up. Up, oh. There we go. So far, so good. Please take me to a checkpoint. Sonic, don't be... Wait, please don't be mad at me or my boss, so don't be mad what I'm about to say. I'm so confused. Why would I get mad? I mean, for something bad, then yeah, it'd be bad. Which horror game would seem like a good horror stream? Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, Simulacra, and Sarah is Missing, or Scooby-Doo Classic Creep Capers. I plan on doing Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion eventually. Could you do a Detroit Become Human stream? I already did a stream series on that a while back, and I don't ever plan on doing it again. I've already asked politely if we could maybe tone down the stream suggestions just a little bit. I don't know if anyone got that memo, but I was saying I felt kind of overwhelmed by all the suggestions. So I don't mind the occasional one, but I feel like half the chat right now is just, can you play this? Can you play that? Can you play this? Can you play that? And I'm just like, it's too much. It's too much. It's overwhelming me. Nobody realizes these things, but when I go to bed at night, I think about all the requests I get, and I'm just like, I can't please everybody, and I feel bad. I want to. Oh, I wish I could play every single game that was suggested, but it's just like, it's just too much. It'd be too much for my brain. I don't mind if it's like the occasional suggestion, like maybe like 2 or 3 from one person in a stream, but like if I get like 20 or 30, I feel like incredibly overwhelmed. I'm just asking nicely. I bless all of you guys out there who give suggestions. I'm not trying to be rude. I absolutely love the fact that you guys have such a high interest in the channel and want to see me play these games, but when I get like a billion requests, I'm just like, oh god, what do I do, you know? I can't, it's like trying to pick, like, it's almost like if you had 30 children, and you had to pick one over all of them. It's like, that's an incredibly hard thing to do. Granted, if you have 30 children, holy heck. You know what I mean? Crunch Bandicoot. If it's your stream, I don't care what you play, I will watch. I appreciate that, thank you. I'm here to see whatever you want to play. I really do appreciate that, Trixie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being very understanding. As long as we get the understanding, I just, like, I don't mind if people throw out suggestions every now and then. It's just, when there's, like, a billion of them, I feel, like, way too overwhelmed. And I do, like, I don't try to, like, you know, put any kind of, like, I don't want to put any stress on anybody at the end of the day, but it's one of those things. I will actually go to bed at night, and I'm just like, oh my god. Like, I don't think about it horribly, but, like, sometimes I'll think, like, oh my god, I honest to god can't do everything for everybody all the time, you know? It's one of those things that my mom always said, you can't please everybody, but you can do your best to be your best, I guess. I know that sounds corny, but it's true. Oh boy. 4th place. I'm probably not going to win this one. I'm just driving on the road to make sure. I'm sorry if I'm missing any comments right now. I'll be sure to read them here in just a sec. I want to make sure I can finish this race, which I'm probably about to lose. If I had to take a guess. I just see the please read this part. I will read it in just a sec. I gotta make sure I can finish this real quick, and I will get to your comment. Boss, this is what I'm about to say. Is that what you're trying to say? Because I don't know what that means. Same matter, I don't really care what you stream. I will watch your content. I appreciate that, Ethan. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. It really, really does. Like, if anybody's willing to watch anything I'm willing to put out there, at the end of the day, that's the kind of person that really makes me feel good. But, it's understandable if somebody were like, I don't watch your streams unless you play this or that. Like, I had somebody yesterday during the Sonic 06 stream say that they weren't going to make it to today's stream because they said they don't watch anything I do unless it's Sonic the Hedgehog. And I'm like, that's fair. If you only care to watch my Sonic content, then I'm not going to force you to watch anything specific. Oh boy. But yeah, no, definitely. That's one of the harder parts about being a YouTuber is when you do stuff like me where you do like a billion different types of Let's Plays. You'll get like a split kind of fan base. So like I have people who subscribe to me only for Pac-Man. I have people who subscribe to me only for Sonic, you know, so on and so on. So if I don't do those things, they just flat out won't support it. I understand that though. I sometimes subscribe to a channel, and I'll like sub to like for like a specific piece of content.
It appears nothing is playing at the moment.
Oh, it just kind of spoke. I'm hearing voices, guys. I've gone crazy. I'm hearing voices. I'm probably gonna lose this one too. This is definitely gonna be the hardest one of them all. Yeah, go ahead. Well, I wish they'd give you a restart option. That'd be really nice. See, have you seen the video, Mario? I have seen that video. It's a fun video. Funny video. I hate those cop cars so much. Yeah, same. I'd hate to have to, like, exit the level and go back in. Because, like, technically speaking, that's faster, but the loadings are kind of, like, jarring to have to look at all the time. So I'm just kind of biting the bullet and still racing. At least that way I'm kind of learning the track a bit better. What's that? Seriously, she was saying something about playing. I don't know. It could be somebody else in the household trying to tamper with mine. Maybe play music or some crap. But thankfully that didn't get across. Mad Mario. Oh, I freaking love Mad Mario. That's a good one too. Hey, guess who just got the Dolphin and Mew GameCube so I can play Sonic Heroes legally? Hey. Sonic Heroes is fun though. That's a fun game. I'll say collecting the boxes in these levels. Yeah, no, collecting the boxes in the frickin' motorcycle levels are awful. It's like I tried your project, and also watch out, Coco. She actually works Coco Melon. Trying to remove it. I don't know what that means. I do not know. I need the sentences to be written correctly so I can read them. I'm sorry. I apologize. I try to read as best as I can, but I think some of them are just like, I don't quite understand all of them. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. Holy frick. Dude! Off the road. Off the road. Crazy. Frick. That was some horrible off-road in there. This speed up right here is really good. If I can just maintain a good chunk of this road here with this speed up. Keep the speed up going. You might want to go over. Thank you. I was going to say, I wasn't sure if I could cross the road there. Okay, dodge that cop car. I'm going to say they're going to go back over. Oh, boy. Okay, we're good. What place are we in? Third? That's decent. That's decent. We might actually be able to pull this off now. Big maybe. I want to count my chickens before they hatch. I may just not have enough chickens like I was intending on getting. Oh, please move your fat. Hey, you're an a-hole. Get off the road. God dang it. You guys see that? Threw me right into a cop car. Threw me right into a cop car. You sly dog, you. Sly dog, you. How dare. I'm gonna still try. Just because there's some speed ups at the end. Frick off, dude. Frick off. That dude don't know how to frick off. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be a close one. This is gonna be a close one. Oh, my lord. Okay, thank God we did it. That was close. Woo, that was close. Hi, Zonic, I'm one of your favorite YouTubers. Why, thank you. Glad to be one of your favorite YouTubers. Very appreciated. The best Sega Genesis game I played was Michael Jackson Moonwalker. Man, imagine playing that one on stream, though. Not to bring up the stream suggestions again, but yeah, that'd be fun. Feels like I'm pulling a tank through Sainsbury's food aisle. Or Sainsbury. I hope I said that correctly. I believe that's a grocery. 23. Here we go. What do we got? We got ourselves Flaming Passion. That sounds good. Hey, Sonic Gamer TV. Welcome to the stream. Sonic, do you have a do you have the Banjo-Kazooie amiibo? I'm gonna give you an answer, and you may or may not like it. I own 4. This makes me sound horrible. Ow, or I bought 4, I should say. I own 4 of them. I have 1 box, 1 unboxed, 1 for emergencies, because God knows if anything happened in this world and I had 1 break on me, I'd be uber sad. So it's like an emergency extra amiibo. And then the 4th one I plan on doing like a repaint on. So I know that sounds kind of crazy. Sonic, please read this. I try to read all comments as best as I can. I can't necessarily. I try. I'm trying, man. I'm really trying. I've read it. I don't know what to say about the boss comments. I don't know what that means. I'm dying because I'm reading these things. I have like no idea what these things mean. I watched your Pac-Man collection for GBA. Oh, that's a fun video. That's a fun one. Yeah. Oh, my pants. Lost my pants. It's like a big shop in the UK. Oh, okay, I get you. That'll explain why I don't know about it. But I think I'm close to a game over. 4 lives. I'll try. I've definitely butchered my chances at being decent at this game. That's okay, though. You know what? I'm actually going to exit this level real quick. Because it's the beginning. I don't think I've saved my progress. And I think if you don't save your progress, you can lose everything. I don't want to lose that progress. That'd be a big no-go. Let me go over here and save real quick. How do you save? That's not it, is it? How do you... Wait, no. I feel like... Here we go. Okay. Oh, wait, it automatically... No, wait, no, it doesn't. I think these are my older files. Let me check. 38%. We have 30. Yeah, no, I don't think... Well, I think there's an autosave. I'm gonna make 2 slots just in case. How about a double jump and a death tornado spin? That's a good idea. I should probably do that when I go back into the level. Do I still only have 3 lives? Hang on. Bring up your lives. Crash, bring up the lives. That's the other buttons. 3 lives. I can try. I only have 3 lives, though, so may or may not game over. We'll try, though. I just don't want to grind for lives to bore anybody, so we'll try. Mario like boys, my mom told me. I don't know what that means. I have, like, no idea what that means. I'm sorry. It's a wee tad confusing. I bought Pac-Man Collection after I bought your, or watched your video. Oh, nice. So after me playing the video, you took that into consideration and got it. I like having that influence. I'm glad I can get people into certain games to buy. I'm probably gonna game over, more likely. Boink. I'm assuming the lab assistants throwing their trash out the window drinks petroleum. Petroleum. This is illegal, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna just go over that guy's head. Frick him. Frick that guy. Yep. Yep. There we go. Take these. Jump on this. Jump on that. No! Monkey! I'm not letting the monkey ruin everything for me. Frick that guy. Frick the monkey. Okay. I've just kept these glasses on for a good chunk of the stream. I'm keeping them on, though. I think it's funny. Well, kind of funny. It's not funny. It's not funny enough to make me laugh right now, considering what the frick is going on. I'm about to die. Permanently. Coco is Crash's sister, and thanks for getting me into Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, too. Yeah, no problem. Glad I can get you into a video game. This ain't looking good. I feel like it's finally catching up to me when it comes to reading the chat and also playing the game. Hup, hup. Granted, the game is also getting harder, so to be fair. Hup. I'm gonna just do this. You know what? Actually, hang on. Hit up that. There we go. Okay, now I'll go. Might start to remember because I'm joining the stream tomorrow and I joined the 06 stream. Yeah, I know. I remember you. No worries. I'm usually pretty good at remembering everybody who joins my streams. Especially if they have a memorable personality, if you get what I mean. There we go. Will you play a phone game? Maybe someday. God dang it. Ugh. I feel like stress is finally getting to me. I feel like I'm finally getting that stress. Playing a hard game and dealing with certain things is very difficult. There's a few of you out there. You know who you are. You probably get how I feel right about now. The ones that don't have N.Sane in their title. Hup. Have you played Ropopon for GBA? I've never heard of that game. Sounds fun, though. There we go. I'll take all those. Okay. There we go. Another checkpoint. Hup, hup. Ooh. Nice save on my part. Hup. I've been in every one of your streams. I appreciate the support. It is nice to have you here. Bum, ba, 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 ba. Don't worry, I keep getting distracted and Team Rocket's grunts keep killing me. When you're 18, oh sorry, when I'm older, like 18, I wish you still stream so I can donate to you, because in just 4 years to go. I'll probably still be here in 4 years, more than likely. I like to do this for a very long time if possible. It's too much fun, man. Too much fun. Appreciate the sentiment, though, that you would like to donate. Donations are nice. It's definitely easier when you're an adult, though, so you've definitely got the right mindset for that. Because I remember I had a job when I was 16/17, 18-ish, but it's like, I guess the concept of earning money wasn't as fluent as when you're older. Oh, we're back here. That's right. Okay. Hip up. And just fly over all that. Frick that crap. Hey, monkey! Monkey! Oh. I think that was me playing with fire just now. 1 life. Still going off 1 life here. See, top tip: use the fruit bazooka on this on the. Oh, I forgot I had the fruit bazooka. It does kind of help, don't it? What button is that? This button. Boom. I totally forgot I had the fruit bazooka. Maybe that'd make life easier, you know? I'm 11. Nice. Oh, foot. I'm about to game over. So I should talk to your favorite YouTubers and live streams. I can agree with that. Hip hip. Okay, stay. How much Wumpa do I need to get extra life? I need to get as much as possible so I can hang in there, because I think this is where I would bite it. Wait, that's the end of the level right there. I'm gonna just stay put, if that makes any sense to you all. There we go. You're so close. Yeah, now holy frick. I think I'm actually gonna go grind for lives. I'm gonna take a second to go grind for lives. Cause I don't want to get. I want to say I did this without getting a game over. 1.5 years left for me. Yeah, it's not too far away. Time flies and all that. Yeah, let's go to the first level and get some lives. Watch me die here. I'm just gonna be like so disappointed in myself. Like, oh no, I did the opposite. I game overed in the first level. That'd be a highlight. Crash, Coco.
Remember, it is not only Dr. Cortex that we battle. Beware of Uka Uka, my children.
I love that cutscene. We don't need to hear it again, but it's kind of neat. I had to grind for lives and crash one just to complete Slippery Climb. Sometimes it's very required, especially when you're doing something like Slippery Climb. I think I did the exact same thing too. I remember grinding for a bunch of lives just to be absolutely sure I could do it. Look at that, I went from 0 lives to 1. Holy frick. I just threw away a bunch of Wumpa. You know the thing I shouldn't be doing? It's kind of a bad thing to do. Especially when you're trying to gain lives. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. You might want to, you know, go and collect that. Maybe I am used to Crash 4. I'm sorry. I'm just like speechless with some of the comments. I don't understand some of these comments. I really don't. I'm sorry. It's just I'm at that point, man. I can't. I don't understand. I try to be a tolerant guy, nice and all that, but I'm not mad or anything. But I'm just like I'm kind of speechless at times. I'm a YouTuber too. That's cool. Crash Inspire, believe in you. They give me strength. Alright, bonus stage. This is definitely a good place to get some lives. Let's see if we can crank a little here. There we go. Yeah, first level always feels like the best bet when it comes to... Like, there's probably better levels to grind on, depending on if you know what you're doing and all that. But for me, the first level feels the safest when it comes to getting them goods back. I once discovered a bug in the Slippery Climb bonus round in N.Sane, where I tried to spin on an arrow crate to avoid setting off the TNT. However, I spinnered the TNT, it exploded, but I didn't die. Ooh, nice. What is the Crash 4? What is Crash 4, and which Crash game was for PS2 that was ever popular? I'm assuming... Well, Crash 4... I don't know how to answer that. I don't think I understood the question too well either. But I guess to explain it to you a little bit, Crash 4, like there's a new Crash Bandicoot game that came out not that long ago called Crash 4. It's About Time. That's the sequel to this game after all these years. But years ago they made the Wrath of Cortex on PS2 that was basically Crash 4 at the time, but wasn't all that great, all things considered. I like it to a degree. But they're basically like soft rebooting Crash Bandicoot, so... There's now an official Crash 4, and the other one isn't really considered Crash 4 anymore. That game wasn't even called Crash 4 in the US, and I believe Europe. It was just called The Wrath of Cortex. So it's not really called Crash 4, but in Japan, it is called Crash 4. I want to be like you. Like YouTuber-wise, or something. I'm kind of scared, guys. I'm scared. People want my skin. Wait. Oh, that's right. I was grinding for lives, wasn't I? 5 lives. I'm gonna do that one more time. I don't think I feel comfortable with 5. I'm gonna get one more little session in here.
Crash, Coco, if you have already retrieved a levels crystal.
When's the Smash Ultimate stream? The Smash Ultimate stream is Saturday. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of lost the desire to do it because the last time we did, we had quite a few people, but I don't feel like doing it on Saturday. I might just to keep my word, but it's like I don't know. I'll try. If I feel like that stream kind of dies out after a while because not many people are playing or something, then I'll probably just change it to a different game. But we'll see. I think I'll at least try, just to make sure that I try to hold up my word. I don't want to, like, say there's a Smash stream Saturday and then, like, take my word back on it. It's just, like, I don't know. I kind of lost my feel for it. Just a little bit. But I'll do it. Can you do a stream with the fans for Smash? Yeah, that's basically what we were going to be aiming for. We're going to do, like, there's going to be me versus the subs and give that a try. In Japan, it was known in English as Crash Bandicoot 4 Return of the Demon King. Exactly. It's actually got Crash 4's title in Japan. So, for Japan, it was called Crash 4. And now they have Crash 4, It's About Time. So now they own 2 Crash 4s. It's really funny. But over here, it's not technically Crash 4, even though it basically is. But we're able to rewrite it a little bit better, technically. Hang on, let me wait on that. You don't get to keep this if you... Wait, can I keep this in the bonus level? I probably shouldn't have touched it until I got back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. What does the Demon King even mean for Crash 4 in Japan? That's a good question, considering Crunch ain't much of a Demon King. It does deal with masks, but they're not really like demon masks, per se. I need to renew my online. I feel you on that. I gotta renew mine come August? It probably means Crunch. I know in Japan, I think one of the ways of saying, like, devil or something like that is Majin. I only know that because of Dragon Ball Z, but I could be wrong about that. I achieved Mario Kart, or I archived Mario Kart 8 on my Switch. Or achieved Mario Kart 8 on my Switch. You got Mario Kart 8 on your Switch. That's good. It's good to have. I like Mario Kart 8. Good game. I kind of want to do a Mario Kart 8 stream one of these days too. I had it almost planned for next week. But we'll see how the Smash stream goes first. Because I'd love to stream with my viewers, but we'll see how that goes first. I still want to get ironically, my feet a little wet in certain departments. So we'll do a Smash one, and then if everyone's down for that, and that goes okay, then I'd like to do more online stuff. But if it goes kind of archived... Oh, okay, I figured you said archived. I just wanted to make sure. I figured it was that case. Fun fact, Aku means evil in Japan. Yes. Explain Samurai Jack now, considering Aku is basically evil. So it's Jack versus evil. That makes sense. Nice. That's a fun fact for the day. Thanks for the fun fact. Boop. See you later, Zonic. It was fun watching you like always. Yeah, thanks a ton, Trixie. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream. You're really nice. And very supportive. And you have some of my favorite comments. Did you see my fan-made Smash Brothers stage for you? I don't believe so. I haven't played any fan-made Smash stages in, like, since it launched. You should stream Roleplaying 2. I'll have to look at some gameplay, and I think I'd have to buy the game too, but I can type it down here in a sec to see what it's like. Okay, so we did that level. And now we got a plane one. Okay, I can at least do the plane. That should be a problem. Let me look up this Ropon game. Or Ropopon? Ropopon 2? Oh, I think I've seen this before. It looks kind of cool. I like its sprite style. Never played that GB game before, but if I ever get my hands on a copy, yeah, sure. I'll have to look into it, though. I'll look into it after the stream. See which copy is. Ooh, plane dudes. Shoot, they really kicked my A2. Wait, am I supposed to do that or just tackle blimps? No, we just gotta beat up this big plane, right? Or like the bigger planes. Am I still angry? Have I been angry this whole time? I didn't realize how angry I was. So my true emotions were being shown. Nah, I'm good. It means nothing, I believe. Muda? No, Muda's useless. I'm sorry, the word Muda is useless in Japan. These smaller plane guys are gonna be the only pain in the A, really. You got this, Crash? You got this plane, bucko? Yeah, I think I definitely need some kind of break after this stream. So I'm gonna have to... Once I beat the game, I think that will be about it for the day. I know some people wanted relics, and we were thinking about doing Crash 4 afterwards, but this is about to hit the time frame I thought it would. And I just want to make sure my stress levels don't get too high. Just a tad stressed. For very understandable reasons. I'm understanding of myself. Please don't crash into the plane. I think if you do, you die automatically. There we go. That plane's going down. And now we... Ah, fudge. Stop attacking me. I knew you were not going to not going to do the relics. I mean, I can still. I don't want people calling me out for not wanting to do something. I gotta look out for my health first and foremost. I don't think relics are worth that. That's not gonna be a plan. That... Oh, shoot. I need to find health. Are there no more health blimps? Yeah, big yikes. Might die here. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm going down. No relics. It's frustrating. I can get some of the early ones, basically, but, like, later, I normally don't. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go back for this big boy. Get the closest one to me. I've enjoyed the Crash Warp stream. It's just, I feel like every stream I do, there's always, like, just a few people I can't stand no more. I get to a point. And, like, I try to be as tolerant as possible, but there's just, like, there's just some people. Sorry. I apologize. I'm sure some of you guys out there understand that, but there's a certain limit we have. I'm asking when will the stream end? It'll end in like maybe 20-ish minutes, give or take. 20, 30 minutes, tops. Oh, I can do spins. That's cool. I'm surprised I'm not learning about that. Guess I should know these things. Okay, get this guy here. That might be it. Oh boy. Way too close for my comfort. Yeah, have fun and relax. People say YouTube is hard. It basically is. You would think at the end of the day, answering a billion questions, playing a video game like Crash Warped and all that, and having a billion screens looking at you, and windows and all that. Yeah, it's easy, right? No. It is kind of taxing. It's not an everyday thing. I try to do it every day. But I don't recommend it, if I'm being honest. It's just me find that YouTube algorithm. Trying to, at least. Trying being keyword. I'm gonna fight this guy. Apparently some of these planes are still up. I thought I destroyed them. Let's get this guy then. He seemed close to dying. There you go. They're going down. And then this guy. Is this it? There's that plane. No, there's still this guy off in the distance. In the UK, the 06 stream ended at like 1:30 a.m. That's about right. That sounds about right. Oh, please get this plane. Get this plane, get this plane, get this plane, get this plane. Take him down. Oh, please. Please! Come on, we were so close. Why wasn't it taking any of my hits? God dang it. Nah, I got some homework to do after this stream. Wink frickin' wink. Holy heck. There we go. About to take these gamer glasses off. Me angy. The Chemical Plant music was dope, though. Yeah, definitely. I usually play it at the beginning and the end of streams, so everyone gets to hear it every now and then. Die, plane. Okay, so crashing into them doesn't get you killed. Could you... Oh, I hit a balloon, I think, at some point. By accident, but I'll take it. Keeps me afloat and all that. Seriously, I don't think it took my hitboxes very well when I did that last one. We'll just kind of take chunks of these planes and pray for the best. Try to take down the little guys while we're at it. If I take them down, then there's less chance of me dying. Fun fact, use the spin button to dodge some of the bullets. Yeah, I thought that worked once, but then I thought, nah, maybe that's silly. It still hit me, right? No, apparently not. Definitely helps. Ow. Frick. Hit that balloon one more time. They only give you so many balloons. You should play the ring version. I can look into it. I said this earlier, but the suggestions, I can only take so many, and it gets overwhelming. I can't necessarily play everybody's games. I don't mind if somebody asks once, but if it's asked like 3 or 4 times, I can only take so much. Sorry. Ah, I'm dead. God forsaken. Somebody revoke my playing license. Apparently I'm not very good at this. If you press the spin button before going through a ring in rings of power, you will go really fast. Yeah, get rid of these like little frickers here. Of course, somebody clips me anyways. Gotta have that one guy, right? Sorry. No, it's alright. I'm just throwing it out there. You may have not been here earlier when I stated that, so it's not your fault. I try to read my try to read the comments the best I can. I feel bad. I don't want anyone to feel bad about asking too much. It's just one of those things, like, I had like a billion suggestions earlier, and I feel kind of tired ever since then. It was like, play SpongeBob this, play Sonic that, play everything. Oh, I'm so tired. It drains me. Dude, you shoot me one more freaking time. You shoot at me one more time. I don't mind what games you play on your streams are always fun, so choose for yourself. Yeah, usually at the end, like, I take suggestions into account. Like, if there's a lot of requests for something by multiple people, then that's when it lets me know, like, hey, you know, that'd be a smart stream to do, and I wouldn't mind doing the game. But at the end of the day, it's always my choice, and obviously video games cost money, so if I don't own said video game, I have to, like, look into getting it and buying it, and I've been a little tight on money as of late, so I can't necessarily, you know, if someone could obviously throw the suggestion out there, well, why don't you just emulate it? It's like, I try my best not to have to, like, download any games online anymore. I did that years ago, but it's not really a department I try to be a part of as much anymore. Understandable if you have to. That's your thing. My brother does it all the time. Please, get the balloon. Get the balloon! Holy heck. Is this the last plane? It'd be great if it was. Thank you. Right, well, I will head off. Sounds good, Landon K. Thank you so much for... Or Yaki, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for joining me on the stream. Appreciate it. You have been a pleasure to entertain. Banjo tomorrow, so excited. God, I hope nobody ruins the Banjo stream. I have a terrible feeling about that. Granted, I'll try to handle that the best I... Nobody fricks with my Banjo stream. Bud Light. That sounds like a dream, like... Or, drink. Like Bud Light. When will the stream end? I already answered that. But I will say it again just in case. The stream should be ending in about 20-ish minutes. It depends on how well I do in this level and the next, but about 20-ish minutes tops. I just have to beat this this level, and then I gotta do the boss, and I think we're done. We'll be done for the day. I definitely want to do more Crash games, though. Crash is fun to do. Not underneath extra stress, but it's fun to do, you know? Ah, God. No, oh dear me, do I make decisions at the end of the day. Banjo's the OG. This is true. Oh, shoot. That's kind of terrifying, having a little Firefly with you in these mummy locations. I will take this, though. I think it only lasts so long, so once the Firefly goes away, it gets dark. See how it's going away now, and you have to follow it? If you don't follow it at that point, it does get... Oh, wait, I think I picked up a new one. Bad time for an example. I'm excited for the Banjo streams. It's going to be nostalgic like the 06 stream. Definitely. And you are talking to somebody who can play a pretty decent Banjo game. I'm fairly good at that game, so... Granted, I've been playing it since I could practically start memories and whatnot, so... Yeah. It's my bread and butter. You are a good YouTuber. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Spider Boy. Very appreciated. Boop. Alright, now I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm feeling a little less stressed. And then somebody's just gonna come up behind me with a freaking baseball bat and ruin my day. That's how it goes. But for at least a second, I feel a little bit more relaxed. Hup, hup. Frick it. Oh, my lord, I buried that mummy. Goodbye, Joe. I'm gonna stand here. I'm sorry for my earlier. I'm just curious which horror game was better in your opinion. I didn't mean to start that. Oh, you didn't mean to start that. No. It's fine. It wasn't really like a specific person per se with the suggestions thing. It was more like, it was just like a lot of people were suggesting things at once. It wasn't like a particular person. It was just a group effort that I felt kind of overwhelmed with. But no, Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. I believe I'm going to be putting that as part of next week's stream. So if you look forward to that, then, or if you want to see that game, then look forward to that, because that's something I'm going to be doing. So it'll be fun. This is a problem. Dude, I have like no idea where I am. Oh god. Yep. Yeah, I'm dead. You definitely need light for a little longer than that. When people are bad at games, I find it entertaining as well. That's true. I guess when you find somebody playing a game bad, or like you know the game well, or they don't know how to play it. One of the YouTubers I like personally watching is LilMissAnimator. When I saw her play through Mario 64 and Mario 64 DS, I'm like, oh no, she's like messing up on a lot of things because she's just not used to a good chunk of that game. But it was like, I wasn't like bashing on her at the end of the day. I was like, nah, it's cool to see somebody make these mistakes and be kind of new to it. It's really cool. Oh, wait, here we go. That's what you want to hit up right there. What was that sound just now? Dude, I heard like some kind of happy, cool sound. I have like no idea what it was, but it sounded really fun. Up. I have like no idea where I was standing there. That was uber risky. I felt very uber risky. Let me just check the actual Twitch chat. Did I have my desktop audio on? No, I don't. Okay, good. I remember when Uber Hexer Nova being pretty bad at games, being pretty bad at games at times. Oh my god, that's a YouTube channel I haven't heard in forever. I used to watch them way back when. Like, I don't know if this says how long ago it was, but I think the last time I watched him was whenever The Last of Us came out, and he was playing The Last of Us on his channel. Like, whatever he was playing it on. That's the last time I watched him. That's gonna make me feel super old, because that was when the first Last of Us came out. That was a good while back. Holy frick, do I feel old. That was a good channel. I don't know why I fell off of it, but I remember liking his content. He was funny. Oh, yeah, and, like, some of his friends had, like, I think they had, like, this house thing going on, and... Oh, man, I kind of missed that stuff. That was a good channel, too. I forgot what that channel was called. It was, like, I don't know, Squish Squash something. It was, like, some funny YouTube channel, but, like, they all lived in a house, and I think at some point they had to move because people had, like, all these, like, complaints and whatnot. Man, that takes me back. Thanks for bringing that up, King of the Heartless. I appreciate that. That takes me back to a different time. I got some nostalgia myself just now. Dr. Neo Cortex, thank God. I hope my YouTube channel is as awesome as yours. Yeah, I mean, the only tip I can really give is be persistent, keep consistent, make what you make, or make what makes you happy, and yeah, just learn things over time. Try your best. It really is just a matter of constantly trying. If you know Carbon Money 456, he was a pretty good Sonic channel. I do. Not to get into his subject or anything, because it's a little touchy for him nowadays. But I have met him a few times in real life. I've met him twice. He's a pretty nice guy. I asked him for YouTube tips a long time ago. I was like, hey, you got any tips as to how you make the magic work? And he was just like, yeah, no, you just gotta keep going at it and work on the content as best as you can, and basically like just the regular gist of things. So something I already kind of knew, but I was like, yeah, that's about right. Sometimes you just kind of have to land on the right spots. Okay, so now we're fighting Cortex here. I think I'm just supposed to dodge his attacks for a second. His fight style right now is basically like the Crash 1 game, except with the Aku Aku and Uka Uka in the background trying to do their thing while they're fighting. Oh, here we go. Landmines. I forget this boss just a little bit, so I apologize if I fail. I'll try. Yeah! Oh, wait. I gotta do this. That's one hit. It gets more difficult every time, so I'm gonna try to concentrate as best as I can to beat this boss, and that way I'm not too distracted with chat. Hope you all don't mind. I just want to make sure I get this, give it my first best shot. I don't really have Aku Aku to help me, because he's part of this fight. I don't know if you get him if you die a bunch of times. I'm assuming you kind of have to do this on your own. Up top of Aku Aku. Oh shoot, definitely don't want to touch them. They'll get you hurt. Aku Aku kind of has to do what he has to do. There we go. Alright. No! Shoot. His shield went back up. Okay. We'll have to hang in there for just a sec. Okay. Hang in there, me. There we go. Put more landmines down. More landmines. Yeah, yeah. Here we go. Now let them explode. There we go. Boop. Him into the pit. Him into the pit. There we go. Okay. Board goes down with him too. I love it. I think that's how he gets back up. He gets back up on the board. Then they comboed their powers for a second. For just a second to get back up. Okay, last hit. This is going to be a bit more intense. You talk about a bad position to be put in there. They kind of just clash all of a sudden. Holy frick. I think that's the last one I have to dodge there. Okay, landmines again. Oh, yikes. Please do not do that. There we go. Yeah! This is it. We're gonna finish. Boom. Done. Beaten. Give me my power up. First shot. First shot, guys. What? I didn't look. What happened? I thought that was it. I'm so confuzzled. Yeah. Ooh, okay. I'll do that again. That was certainly a thing. Oh, I fell in the hole. Okay. Yeah, no, I was looking away. I was like, what? How'd I die? That was sad. Well, that's a highlight. Oopsie doodles. Well, on a technical, I beat them on my first try, but I did not win the level. That kind of sucks. It's quite an interesting way of doing things. That's alright. I'll take him to school one more time. That's just how cool we are here. Okay, Cortex threw out a bunch of those stupid little landmines. Up, up. There we go. Back into the pit he goes. There we go. Much better. Happened to me? Oh, okay. Well, now I don't feel so bad. It's probably happened to at least a good chunk of people in life, so... To be fair. You probably beat the boss, and there's probably been like a handful of people who put down the controller like, yes, I did it! And then it turns out they didn't, and then they get all either angry or laugh it off. I was a little bit of both. I was like upset, but at the same time, I was like, you know, that's kind of funny. Lesson learned at the end of the day, too, so knowledge is power, you know? Frickin' holy chicken nuggets. Don't do that. Oh, boogada. Don't you even try to hit me with one of those bombs. There you go. Okay, this time I refuse to fall into the hole. There. Stay away. Wait. Oh, okay, I was gonna say Crash couldn't move anymore. I think that's what got me, was when Crash couldn't move anymore. I thought that was it. Now we got the speed shoes, which means we can run super fast. I love this power-up. It's basically the best power-up to have for when you go to do the relics. Don't do the relics, for the most part, until you get the power-up. Oh, I love this part.
With a nice big drink and a woman with nice big bags of ice for my head. It's not over, Bandicoot.
I love that scene. Big bags of ice for my head. He was talking about our melons. Cool. Oh boy, it's the N.Sane Trilogy credits. My favorite, you know, the ones that go on forever. Thank you so much, Toys for Bob, for all the cool stuff you do. See, it probably would happen to me too if I get this part in the PS2 Crash game. It could. It very well could, knowing that game. Alrighty, bye, Zonic. Have a fun rest of your day. Why, thank you, Ethan. Thank you so much for being part of the stream. I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap things up now. Skip the credits. We don't need to watch no credits. There we go. Alright, not bad. That's actually a fairly good time for me to end my stream, considering 3 hours is a lot better of a time than I intended. So, oh, Coco. No, we're not doing that. Dude, you did it. You're the best. I'm the best around. No one's going to ever bring me down. Alright, save my game. 34% rating shows how good I'm at this game. Alright, anyways, guys, that is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you all very much for watching. Tomorrow we are playing Banjo-Kazooie, so you won't want to miss that. It's going to be super fun. I'll see you all next time, and take care.